Hello and welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And tonight, from up north, we got a real hoser hoser our homeboy who's been here before and is coming back for a return visit. Welcome everybody to a full mental Cody Canuck.
Hello. It's me.
Hey, what's up, Cody? How's it going, man?
Things are well. Things are well up in Canada. It's starting to fucking take a turn for the cold weather, and pretty soon we'll be plowing fucking snow again.
Nice tits, by the way.
Yeah, how people talk about tits on chicks? Like, people don't like those big fucking salami-sized nipples. It wouldn't bother me. But do chicks care about tits on dudes? And is there more of a variance on areolas for women than there is for men? Like, how many men have fucking big salami nips?
Guilty.
I've never been with a girl that had those.
But like guys usually have like fucking, you might have like loony sized fucking, bigger nipples or whatever. But I've never seen like a big fucking
is
salami.
a loony? A bird?
A loony is a coin, god damn it.
I thought it was a bird.
Learn some culture, some Canadian culture.
What about these, dude?
They're wonky.
I know they're fucking sisters, not twins. But
those aren't giant. Those are just like normal fucking nipples.
There's nothing normal about them.
I wouldn't say they're normal at all, but yeah, I mean
they're a little wonky, dude.
They're not baloney nipples or anything,
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Like a turkey plate.
Yeah, I guess we can't show nipples on this show, otherwise I'd pull them up.
No.
What?
Just on the last show? Oh, ladies' nipple. Okay, that's
right. Not ladies' nipples. No,
I got you.
I want to pull up to show you what I mean.
I don't know. I guess we could pull up trans tits, right? Because technically, after you transition, you're a man, and then you can show men's breasts on.
That's an interesting concept, dude.
But my point was that I don't think I've ever seen a guy with fucking nipple, those big fucking giant ones, the ones that take up most of the boob.
It's that pregnant nipple.
Yeah, I have nipples, Cody. You think you could milk me?
Well, let's see.
He'll pull.
No, that's a reference to a movie, you knucklehead.
Terrible Meet the Parents reference.
All right. Big fail.
You tried to milk him, didn't you, you sick son of a bitch?
I don't have an excuse today because I'm drinking 0.0 fucking Coronas. I'm not even drinking. I'm gay.
What? Yeah, what's wrong?
This is why you call me gay, and I have to, I lose sleep tonight about it.
Yeah, we don't use words like gay on this show. Please try not to do that. That's very rude. Oh, you want to see this? This is Bobby P and his roommate. Lovely couple, aren't they?
Who is that? Hang on. No. I don't
Oh, what a cute couple.
How do you even
Yeah.
get stuck in that kind of weird
That's not me.
predicament where you're having
That's
to do
not
that?
me.
Not allowed to drink.
That's not me.
Oh, is that what it
Maybe it's-
was?
Maybe it's the court. Is that court appointed zero alcohol beer?
Oh,
That's not me.
I plead the whatever the fifth is in Canada.
Oh Jesus, man,
A
I'm good.
fifth of whiskey, right?
But you know what? You know what?
The fifth.
You know what's definitely not court ordered is not fighting people.
oh boy.
That's a
Oh,
segue and a half for a broadcaster. Like
Ding, ding,
yourself.
ding.
It's a little early to talk about that. Should we hold off?
I guess you
On the nose?
really needed those beer broadcasting skills back in the day. That's what really got you through. Because this sober Cody, it's not really cutting it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't mean that as a way to, disrespect you. Or
No, that
anything,
sounded
but-
extremely
No,
disrespectful.
please.
coming from you, Granny, the king of fucking disrespect.
I've never disrespected anybody in my
disrespect.
fucking life, dude. But it
You know what?
sounded like y'all are having a bitchy little feud.
You ever heard? Granny loves the song DISRES for ECT. Found out what it means to me. Sock it to me, 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 sock it to me.
You really want it, don't you, Steve?
You know what? I'll be quiet now.
I'm just singing a song, man.
Bro, I found this piece of wood that smells fucking out of this world, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been sniffing on this motherfucker for like 3 hours, dude.
The fuck?
does your wood smell like wood or something?
Nah, I think it's sandalwood, dude.
That's
I've never
weird.
sniffed
You got
on
a
some-
fetish? You got a
No,
was
I
thinking
just
of
this
fetish
is
or
the
something?
first time I've been like fascinated with sniffing wood.
Yeah. Have you tried to light it on fire? Is it cedar?
No, I can't. It's
Is it sandalwood? It could be sandalwood.
Sandalwood or cedar?
that's what I said. I think it is sandal. I think it is.
It could be the wood on my hammer, like the shaft,
Anyway, what I'm just saying is like if you don't want to be gay, get a piece of sniffing wood. And
I
just
think
every
that's
time you
actually
get
very gay.
I think that's exactly the opposite.
Yeah.
no, dude, every time you
It's
get a
very gay.
temptation, just,
Say that sentence and be like, if you don't want to be gay, don't be sniffing people's wood.
Yeah.
Get
No,
yourself
that's
some
way more
sniffing
sense.
puss. That's why
To
you
be-
get. That's why you lock a chick in the basement, and then you got some sniffing puss anytime you want.
What are you, Mr. A now?
Yeah,
Granny's all
someone's got to
organic.
take it.
Yeah,
out.
and
What are you,
Lemmy
Jake
puts
Hudson now?
Lemmy puts herself in the basement. He doesn't have to lock her down there. They've kind of got this thing.
we live in a fucking single wide basement. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Breezeway, crawl space. Right.
Shallow grave. I don't know what the fuck it's
Yeah.
all.
Chained up to an oak
Close
tree?
enough.
That's about as far as we're going, dude. And the wildlife would get to her. So
Would you
that ain't
get
gonna
that
work,
broom
dude.
Hilda out that hot box right this sheer minute?
What you don't own a gun? Wildlife. Fuck you.
What was?
That means I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd have to be out there with the gun protecting her from what? You know what? Fuck it. This isn't a good conversation to have.
That was a
Oh,
Django
it is.
reference. If that's what you were, if you were going to call me out for my references,
I'm actually counting
Fuck
how
you,
many
Steve
movie
Lou.
references you do
wool
tonight.
box. That's what.
You've already done. You're up to 2 movie references.
Wheel like a pig, boy.
Bobby Nick's up to 2 cigarettes, so it's kind of like they got a race going right now. We're not sure who's going to win it, but I got faith in Bobby.
I always win. I always win.
A race to the bottom.
This isn't a Ray
Who's
DeVito podcast. This isn't a Ray DeVito podcast. We don't have to worry
Rock
about
bottom. Rock bottom. Yeah.
that. By the way, I was invited to 10:30 Rock Bottom tonight. I was not. Oh God.
Okay, well, see you there when you leave us.
The fuck
Hey
is that
Ray,
guy?
how's it going? How's
Actually,
it
I
going,
won't see
buddy?
her. I don't watch.
Fucking poor guy.
You know who Ray DeVito is, don't you? There, Cody.
Yeah, I know the name, and I've probably seen him on Kumia, but I don't even fucking know. Like, I can't remember.
Well, that's actually a good question for Stevie Lou. Has he ever actually been on like Compound Media?
Yeah, they've
not since I've been watching.
they famously wouldn't turn his mic on when he was on the couch.
Uh-huh.
Brilliant.
That tracks.
on more than one appearance. So, as a matter of fact, like I learned from him. I was like, I will never go on the fucking couch unless I literally stop Garrett before the show and go like, prove to me that these fucking mics are on right now. Like, I will not go on to this show unless I am shown within 100% proof that these microphones right on this couch work, because I'm not fucking no Ray DeVito. I've had that conversation more than once.
Don't you fuck me. Yeah.
They actually,
Does Ray DeVito fucking break desks when the mics are turned off on him?
See, I told you it was bitchy.
they even turned the light out over the couch. That they never do that. They did that one time. They like slowly turned the mic down and then they like just turned the light out that's over the fucking couch out on him, and he was just like in darkness, silence, thinking that he was on the show. That's the old DeVito.
Just an animal. They're animals like that. That just.
Yeah, that was all Garrett.
Oh, of course it was.
When he smells blood, you know.
Oh yeah, blood in the water. Don't let
He smells blood in the water, and a guy didn't try to do a backflip off of a tree into the pool. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Sorry,
get
Derek.
it. Did you
Derek, were you
land
gonna say
in the
something?
pool?
I think I cut you off. I'm sorry.
In my brain, I always
Actually,
thought
I
missed
had
it.
funny jokes loaded up, but I forgot them all. I was
That's
gonna
what
say,
happens when
like,
you get punched in the mouth.
blood in the water. They're like ladies. They're bleeding or something.
Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, and then you start bleeding in the water or something.
Yeah, so why are you delaying your plan getting fucking ruined?
Go ahead, compound on that. Compound, got it. Get it.
Well, it seems to me that Stevie Lou is fucking delaying this little fight. So his plan, he just loves holding on to that plan that's going to get destroyed pretty soon.
Where are you getting this info? First of all, let's start off. Where are you getting this information from?
It seems to me like you're fucking delaying this fight.
Where? I didn't say what. I didn't say repeat yourself again. I said, where are you getting this information from?
I'm seeing it on fucking Twitter, dude.
No. You watch. You
believe everything you see on Twitter.
And also, no. First of all, you get your information from censor.tv. I don't even have a subscription, dude. We've been getting major coverage on your network over this whole little thing.
Not my network.
The network that you're involved with. Excuse me. I apologize to Gavin.
Yeah, what about it? I don't even have a subscription. I can't even watch any shows.
Does that track, Derek? You think that this guy doesn't have a subscription to his own network?
No, I know he doesn't, because he's talked about it like for the last month that he doesn't watch any of the shows.
I can't even see the comments on my episodes.
Right, because you're not connected to the Rocket Chat. I can confirm all of this, yes. But
can you pay?
Secondly, I know. Well, hold on. I'm not. No. I didn't get to finish what I was going to go into. But I also know that Cody Canuck here has direct contact to one Ryan Katsu Rivera. So I also know that they could be talking behind the scenes, and this could be all made up right now.
Call him up now. We'll make an announcement for him live on air.
What do you mean? You guys have been talking on Twitter.
He's been.
Well, that's not an official
yapping on Twitter.
You
okay,
do.
let's get that. No. That boy,
dude.
That boy has been going on and on about this shit on Twitter and on Gavin McGinnis show, whatever it's called. Go shit on my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Go shit on my lawn.
That's a sick name, actually.
So, we also had some trolls. I don't know if you've heard of these internet trolls, as they're known.
I don't know.
That loved to try to get involved when they were never asked to be, and have caused some static and some disruptions in the actual reality here. So
wait, but you are fighting him, right?
Yes, I am fighting Ryan Katsu Rivera.
So what's the delay? Let's get your opinion. What's the delay? Let's get this thing going.
Did we get Tony in, Derek, or
the fuck does Tony have to do with this?
Well, because I don't know if he's available or not.
Set it up.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to just give a quick shout out and a lot of kudos. Thank you to Zero Dark Tony for being a very civic-minded individual and in the spirit of sport, was able to broker some sort of conversation the other day as to what the regulations were going to be for a proposed exhibition fight. So I was hoping that maybe Tony would be here. Derek said he might be able to come through for this announcement that I have to make.
All right, on. Okay, so we're gonna get an official fucking Stevie Lou official statement about what's going on today.
Clip it, Bex.
You ready to rumble?
So basically, for the past 2 months, I've been going 3 to 5 times a week to a gym in my area. I'm not going to say the name because we know how fucked up people are out there. But I've been training very heavily for 2 months now once this fight was announced. When I started training, I told the guy at the gym, I'm looking to fight someone. Okay, so he took that very seriously. The other day, I asked him, hey, I was going to ask him if we could use that gym for a venue to fight. And you know what he told me? He said, buddy, you're not ready for a boxing match. I'm sorry. I can't, in good faith, after 2 months of being with you, be your corner man, let alone have a fight at my place. Right now, this is a guy who has fought professionally. He's coached professionally. He coaches semi-professionally as well, a guy that I very much respect. And that wasn't the easiest news to hear, okay? To be told that I'm not, in his eyes, in fighting shape, ready to go.
Are you backing out?
So,
Dude, you just burned yourself. That's not what the whole point of the fight is. It's not like you go fighting once you're fucking ready. You fight him. You fight him.
At that time, I decided that I no longer will be going forward with this trainer for this fight. He was the one who said, do not go to another person's gym because of the extracurricular issues that he's had bad experiences with in the past. So he was the one who was holding me back from going to Ryan's gym to fight him. Now that my coach is no longer with me on this fight, I will accept the fight at Ryan's gym. We'll do it in the month of October.
Whoa.
I'm going to have to reach out to Ryan through our third party to figure out what dates work and what date works exactly for his gym. But I will sign the waivers. I will go up there unattached, and I will fight Ryan Katsu Rivera at his gym next month. Once we have the date settled down, we'll put it on paper, ink. I'll sign any fucking waiver that I have to. You have my word right here, right now, that I will go to Ryan Katsu's Rivera's gym. And the only reason why I'm changing my course here is because I'm going against my trainer's wishes, and I'm taking the fucking fight, and I'm taking it to him. I'm in the process of trying to find a new corner guy because I do need someone up there with me. But it's not going to be my coach. That's fine. I'll still go to that gym. I'll still work with them. It's been great. We'll take this fight. We'll do it at your place, Ryan.
I'll be your corner guy if you fly me out.
Next question.
Derek, how about you?
Yeah, that sounds like a
wanna be
risky proposition there to have someone that is on the other side to be your quarterback.
Well, I mean, I used to box actually, so
Where?
I respect
At the
that. I
Amazon
respect
plant or something?
no, it was actually called Luke's Gym in fucking Saskatoon.
Luke of the Mind? Oh, that's even
cool
worse.
thing about
And
the cool thing about
Saskatoon.
that gym is the guy was so fucking brain dead from getting hit in the head so many times that you didn't really have to pay.
My guy has CTE also. Severe CTE.
So
Which
It's like
makes it
almost-
hard to keep
almost
track
free.
of all the tough math that
Yeah,
is
okay.
involved in taking your monthly payment.
Can I go back further? He
Go ahead.
wanted to know before he told me no. He wanted to know what the beef was over, And when I told him what it was, he says, "Why the fuck are you trying to fight for another man's honor? That's bullshit. So you're a fucking moron for using that as a reason to fight." I said, "Okay, that's fucking very valid of a statement,
Fair
and I
point.
don't disagree."
Yeah,
You know?
fair point.
He also said that we are a bunch of wannabe Jake Pauls and that content creator boxing is a disgrace to the sport and has been really putting a damper on martial arts and boxing as a whole. So he wasn't so happy about having to back a, quote unquote, I guess, comedian content creator. So that was another reason why he said, "Fuck you, I'm not doing this." So again, this is just a brand new. This happened yesterday. I was at practice yesterday, and I stayed late. I'm sorry, Wednesday. I was on Brennan. I took a day off yesterday to be on Brennan, but Wednesday I said I would speak to him. I had a man-to-man discussion with him for about 5 minutes, and we came to this conclusion. He told me I shouldn't fight. I couldn't sleep that night thinking about not fighting. I have a drive inside of me to fight this man. So be it. I'm going to have to go against my coach's will. I'll go up to Ryan's gym. I'll sign the waivers. We will do it before the end of October. I know he's got a baby coming, so I'll respect nature there and not try to smash him the fuck up before the baby comes in. Because could you imagine that if you have like a baby and the baby comes into the world and the dad's face is all rearranged by some fucking 6'6" goblin from hell? You know what I mean? Like, what would that do to a
Like
child?
Rocky's kid.
I don't want to be that fucking guy.
Yeah, Stevie, you're so fucking bony. Those things are like weapons. It's like you're gonna fucking be hitting them with baseball bats.
He's got sharp knuckles. Yeah.
Listen, not only do I have
guys, same
heart.
thing here.
I've got the work ethic. Most importantly, I've got Lou Nation.
Loser?
Lou Nation. Lou Nation. The lunatics.
I'm a lunatic.
We put the
I'm
L's
a
on our head.
lunatic.
Because you know what, Cody? An L.
Lunatic.
Cody, listen real close. Make sure you got your okay. An L on your head with just one quick little wrist flick is a gun right at you. Is a fucking gun right at you. Do you see that?
Oh!
From here to there.
Oh!
From there to there. And then what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, huh?
Oh,
Finger bang, bang, bang him.
I'll probably
Finger
deep throat
banging.
the fucking muzzle of that fucking thing.
Jesus Christ. I wish I could pull him out. I wish
That's
I could.
on brand. That is on brand for Cody. He'll suck that thing off.
I'm
Fucking
drinking
be done with it.
0.0. Of course I can fucking suck a gun off.
Clip that.
Jesus. No, we have
There are
the
no guns in that bullet.
Who the fuck is that?
that's our little Lemmy.
Nah, she smells bad.
It's not our little Lemmy. That's mine.
Nah, she smells bad.
I mean, on the whole, she's everyone's.
No. Stop.
Just around the hole. On the whole, like we all use.
This guy's been
her
trying to
for
fuck
the
my
show.
old lady for months now, dude. It's really.
I
starting
did
to get
nothing
upsetting.
like that.
Kind of
Yeah,
disturbing. No, well, I can attest. I'm on Granny's side with this one.
You
They're
sent us
cute.
both dick pictures, dude. Aggressive ones at that.
Yeah. Mutilated.
Hey, no.
What is an aggressive dick picture?
It had a smiley
looked
face
it
on
looked
it.
mad, dude. It didn't. No, it looked
Fuck, come on,
upset.
dude.
It looked like
was
an
art
extra
piece.
from fucking Mad Max, dude.
art. It's modern art, practically.
Fair enough. You know what? I'll give that to you. Yeah, modern
Like you
art
could fucking
smells
ride a
like
motorcycle and wield a chain.
Wow.
Why are there so many
Is
piercings
a
on it?
wheelchair not like a motorcycle? Come on.
Hey.
Get in the spirit of things here.
It does have two wheels. You got them little baby
6.
wheels at the back?
6 wheels.
Get with
Excuse
the
me.
times, Granny.
You've got like a fucking all-terrain wheelchair, dude. Can you like hike with it? I mean,
Yeah,
I
you got the
guess you can't call it
tank
hiking, really.
Yeah, I just throw it on my shoulder and carry it through the woods. I go.
Well, if
for a
it's
hike
fucking
with it,
6
you
wheels,
idiot.
then it sounds all-terrain, dude. It sounds like a tank, kind of. Does it have a track or is it wheels?
No, no, he ain't got the track. He ain't that fucking rich. Give it time, though. Look at him. Temporarily embarrassed millionaire. Right up here. There he
All right. I just reached out to Rob Saul. He is our mediator. Oh,
Whoa,
here he is.
Nick.
The fuck is going on here?
Damn it.
I don't know.
What happened?
Fuck. I just did a whole big announcement and I was hoping you were going to be here for it.
What was
I
the
can't-
announcement?
Can't just go
I
do it
went
all
and
over
checked
again.
my,
It was actually real dramatic. I
I went and checked my. Well, I went and checked my.
I can
thing, I gotta-
TLDR you real quick, dude.
they tried
Let
to
Granny
shut
do
down the
that.
Freeway.
Here, I
Around it.
got you, dude. I'll TLDR it. Cody and Stevie have been bitchy queens to each other the entire show.
Don't leave that out.
Um,
Go get to the fight thing.
Oh, okay, so apparently he's supposed to fight some Asian dude, and his gym owner said something about him being gay, and said no, and now he said that he'll fight that little Asian man in the dojo.
So are we
Terrible
switching
job.
Is it a location?
Terrible job. I apologize, Tony. I just want to take a second to apologize. Also, wanted to take a second to thank you for being here and just try not to pay much attention to that orange man in the top corner.
I thought,
Orange man
hold
bad.
on,
Orange
Fuck
man
you.
bad. Orange
fuck
man
you, Tony.
bad.
Did you understand what I said?
I think so, and
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would also add that I am your Walmart Keemstar for this event. And
see,
that
Tony
needed-
has head trauma too, so of course he
Needed some-
understands you.
negotiation had to happen here. What did I say?
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
That's what I started off by saying. Thank you for being a very civic, very amicable sort of fellow. In the name of a sport, you were able to bring Ryan and myself together for some sort of discussion earlier this week.
It was a summit of sorts.
Right.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Welcome, Ryan. Apparently, Ryan has Skyped in now from Cody's side there. Go ahead, Ryan. Do you have anything you want to add to this?
Oh, hello, Stevie Law. You are not going to rest very long in the ring with me. Say goodbye.
Sorry.
You forgot the most important noise. Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna say, "Ha ha!" That you're gonna punch me in the face in the ring, Mr. Law.
Well, you have to throw an asshole in there. There's everybody else.
Hmm.
Don't be an asshole.
So okay, let me just backtrack. Yes, I went to. Remember, we had this discussion that
Yes.
I'll ask my gym owner if we can have the fight at his place. So I went to him Wednesday night after practice, and I said, "Hey, coach, I need to do this fight. Can we do it at your place?" He said, "Not only can we not do it at his place, that I am not ready for any sort of fight whatsoever, and that this is a very, very bad idea, and that I should seriously reconsider like just what I'm doing with my life. Besides coming to the gym." He was like, "That's still cool. Pay that fee every month. That's cool." But like, yeah. So he said, "No go. Sorry, buddy. I can't be
He
in
said,
your
"I will
corner
not
for
be the
this."
host to your future head trauma."
And I can't like he was like, well, this is what he really said. He was like, "Honestly, buddy, you need 3 more months and you're gonna need all these private lessons that are gonna cost you $150 a pop, and then I'm gonna have to charge you a fucking coach's fee, which is another $500 just to go." So he was like, "I could really fucking rake you over, or I could just tell you
Why
straight
did he
up
want to
that you're
rape
not
you
ready."
over?
That's it's New York, baby. It's fucking busy city. So I was like, all right, I totally respect that, and I appreciate your honest opinion, and took a night to think over it and decided that I'm gonna go rogue and just find someone who I trust to be my corner man, and I will go to Ryan's gym to settle the score. We'll have a three round thing, and we'll have it with his rules at his place. We'll have a closed event. It's not going to be a ticketed thing. It's going to be a quiet thing. We will stream it on a phone. I will do my best, which I've said since day one, to have 2 cameras there professionally recording it as well so that we could release it. And
So we got a date.
no,
Anybody have
so
a
I just
tentative,
reached
no?
out to Rob Saul, who is our go-between right now, and I asked him to get dates for me ASAP. I'm sure it's going to be a
I
thing
bet
where
Rob
we're gonna
Saul
have to-
can get some dates with men. Am I right?
That's true. Very true.
I see what you did there.
So yeah,
Who's gonna
this will be
be your
streamed.
Can you guys hear my sound effects?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Granny?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
It's just playing them in my own headphones. Yeah.
What'd you say, Graham?
I had seen the back and forth between you guys, And you know, sometimes when you see that happening, you see a couple fellas want to get down. They want to solve the issue, whatever the issue is. I don't care. I don't care what the issue is. The issue is for me to make sure that you guys do what you have to do, good, bad, or ugly. And I think it's going to get ugly.
I do too. I mean, we're gonna do 3 minutes of damage to each other 3 times in a row.
Now, do you
so,
think
hey,
you got the gas in the tank for that long? That's a long time.
Yeah,
I think
holy crap.
that's a tough question.
Time.
Until you've actually been in a fight and you test it out, it's a whole different story. Because I go run long distance, I train short intervals too, and you can't really tell until you're having to deal with eating shots, countering.
Dude, running
or
is a different
putting
endurance, man.
tempo,
When you're
putting
fucking
different
punching,
tempos on.
whew,
Yeah, listen,
it's fucking
like I said,
exhausting.
been going 5 times a week, and I also have been training at home, shadow boxing, running.
Did you
lifting,
run in the
doing everything.
flood today?
I actually waded, WADED, waded through knee-high floodwaters. 95%.
It's knee how to
Yeah,
Ryan.
if Ryan's watching, knee how for you, but knee high for us. I mean, it was definitely shit water. I have to just be clear about that. Whenever there's flood waters, it's always sewage is coming from somewhere with you. So
I lived in Manhattan for a while. I never saw a flood like that before. That's wild.
It's pretty bad. So yeah, my gym had fucking water coming in through the ceiling. It's like a really old building. It's great. Where I work out is one of these damp, disgusting,
holy shit,
stinky
what street is that?
Dungeons.
Did
it rain?
Midtown?
Did it rain or
Yeah, why don't
something?
you
What
break that
happened?
down for us real quick?
That was the hurricane that you guys had.
Wow.
That was today?
Yeah, basically it had been raining all week. So what happened was the general system had been overrun, and then that storm came up and just sat on top of us for a good 10 hours, and it was dumping, and the drainage just got overpowered. And a
couple fucking deer stuck in that drainage system.
Yeah, y'all need retention ponds and shit, dude. What the fuck? Get the bums out there with fucking buckets.
Yeah, it was like once high tide hits too. That's the problem too. High tide hits and then it's over. It's over, Johnny.
So what was the discrepancy? Also, there was an issue of this aside. This is wild, and this is going to definitely affect your training. Going to keep you inside. Not going to be able to do a lot of road work right now. However, what was the we agreed on? Everybody agreed on 14-ounce gloves, I believe.
Yeah. See, now I'm going to have to go back on that, and I will be a man enough to say that I did initially push to have no headgear and light glove and the lightest gloves possible, 12-ounce gloves. Now,
the lightest gloves possible are your hands.
Well, within regulation, boxing rules, because 12-ounce gloves is as low as you go in boxing.
Yep.
And if you're gonna do a fight, you really should be trying to fucking do damage because that's the name of the game. To throw headgear on,
we did 12-ounce in Muay Thai.
Right. So I'm loving Muay Thai. I'm taking Muay Thai as well right now, just to round things out. But focusing on boxing. But anyway, I figure at this point I have a pair of 16-ounce gloves that are worked in and everything. If we're going to do headgear, I do not think there's a big difference between 14-ounce and 16-ounce if we're already wearing headgear. So I'm thinking that since I already have, and I'm pretty sure he probably already has sparring 16-ounce gloves, let's just stick to 16-ounce and headgear so that we don't, we don't have to go buy new gear and shit. So.
Have the releases been put together as of yet? Or is there someone?
He said they already have one ready to go, and honestly, I am completely down to
of course.
not only sign that, to have back table discussions that I do not feel comfortable saying on a public forum about what we should do if something happens, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And how I don't want any. I'm not the kind of litigious person that's looking to fucking mess. I don't believe in the cops. I don't believe in lawyers. So let's just fucking settle this like men.
Stevie, you can't use those floodwaters to make any kind of excuse. He survived 2011, They lost over 20,000 people, dude. It
Jesus
was really
Christ. You're lucky you're not sponsoring by Geico like Gilbert was. Because he lost it. He lost the fucking he lost a good job with that joke.
bad. You remember? You remember? Do you guys remember that?
I remember the joke too. Does anybody else remember it?
Oh, Gilbert made that joke? Good for him.
No,
Didn't run with me.
I literally
he
had
got
to Google
fired,
how many
yeah.
people died.
He said the Japanese are such an advanced society that they brought the beach to them.
I didn't know
definitely
that Hiroshima
I
and
muffed that
Nagasaki were on the beach.
Oh, we're talking about the earthquake, Derek.
tsunami, right?
It was an
Tsunami.
8.9 earthquake that caused the tsunami.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear the whole?
Oh,
You know, I used to
Fukushima.
be a stern listener when George Takei used to go in there, and they talked about the tsunami. Yeah.
Isn't he the
Oh
gay
my.
dude?
Oh my.
It's fine.
Yeah, from
okay.
Star Trek.
From
I'm
Star
not
Trek.
saying- I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that's how I.
That's man's
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Cody, checking in
like
on you. How you
Brad
doing,
Pitt.
buddy? You sound a little quiet. You feeling a
He's
little
changing
sweaty?
backgrounds.
What's that?
You can jump in. Just jump in whenever you got something. Just jump in, buddy.
Okay, I was just waiting for you guys to finish.
I've already
Come?
done.
Yeah, Cody's always waiting
I'm
for his
coming
men
now.
to finish.
Yeah.
Well, look,
well,
you know,
I can try
do
and
have
help
a-
you
do have a
finish.
do you have a tentative idea before I take off and let you guys get back
Sure.
to your show here? Just do you have some tentative ideas of when you want the fight to be? Are we looking?
I'll
at
be
least a
real.
month?
I'll be real. He's got some children, a new child coming.
So do it right away. Do it to fucking tomorrow.
When is the trial?
Next week.
due?
Fuck.
I think it's in November. So I won't push it till like Halloween, but I think close to Halloween, like a week before, I think the end of October would be nice. Because honestly, like I got the terrible news that I suck and I've got no game. I could use another 2 weeks, I'd say,
I
just to
suck
kind
too.
of dial things in. And I
Oh,
think
look at him go.
I'm afforded that at the very least because this fight was brought to me in the first place, and I'm coming out of nowhere on this one. So
What?
if I feel like I want another 2-3 weeks, I think I should be able to get it. But we'll settle it before it starts getting to crunch time with him and his baby because I don't want to fuck.
You should
I,
do it
I,
on-
I will respect that family shit. So
Right.
You
right.
should do
pretty
it on
sure you
October
liked-
28th.
You
We'll get back
like
to that,
fucking posts saying you guys should fight first.
We'll get back to that. We'll
Well,
go
okay.
into the origin story for
I
sure.
know
Okay.
you guys want to get back to the program.
No,
or whatnot.
Zero Dark Tony. Actually, the other thing I wanted to ask you before you take off, I know you're limited on time tonight, but what is the steel toe? Aaron Imholt, steel toe, Aaron Imholt. Him going up against possibly Alex Stein or Patrick Melton, or what is that looking like?
Look, that looks like it's a fantasy event. Okay. It looks like it's something that has been dreamed up and nobody really has taken any time to look at the actual logistics of this bout. And I think it's really right now what I see is just a lot of steam and bullshit coming out of the Imholt camp. And that's what I've sussed out is that they don't have a plan. The original bout was scheduled. The challenge from Imholt was given to Melton. I will fly you to Minneapolis for a bout. Now, that idea has become this morphing into Alex Stein's involved now, and this guy, and he's going to fight 3 guys. Shut the fuck up! Okay?
I don't like it when White Morpheus gets mad, dude.
I dig it. And listen, we are friends of Steel Toes here, so we are friends of yours as well. So we're
Well,
gonna
everybody's
kinda...
just got to get in. You guys are getting in. You're doing the thing. You said you're going to do it. You do it.
Yeah.
So, let's get in there and try and put this thing there. Alex Stein, no, that wasn't the thing. So I think just like what you guys are doing, you're sticking to the initial mano a mano thing. And I think that's the way it should go with Aaron and Patrick. I think it should be a one-on-one deal. I think these delusions of grandeur of him fighting 3 people who don't even know who he is. All right. Just
Wait, hold on. Wait, they tried to turn it into a Royal Rumble?
Well, it
No,
started as
Aaron called out.
initial challenge.
Aaron jumped out and said, "I will take on Alex Stein, Luis J. Gomez, and Patrick Melton all in a row, just to make it fair." But
In
whatever,
one day.
it kind of feels more like I'm just going to make this so it's impossible and will never happen. Is kind of how it feels. But I don't know. Zero probably knows more than I know.
Well, you know, what I saw was the initial challenge, Granny, was that he was going to actually fly Patrick to Minneapolis. They would set up a boxing match. Patrick said, "Let's do it. Yes, now." Then you hear a lot of hemming and hawing. And look, I like fat jokes. I don't mind fat jokes. But when it becomes the answer to a question 5 times in a row, that's where it becomes, irritating. So I looked at, I approached Aaron on Twitter. He started to kind of like, be a little bit evasive. And then I said, well, fuck you. Let's get down. And called him out on it. And that's sometimes what you have to do. I got no personal problem with Aaron. I really don't. This is all just internet shit.
It is. But here's my answer to that. So even if Aaron, and I'm not defending him because he's a fat tits, if he talked out of his ass and said he'd pay for the airfare and people wanted to see it that bad, wouldn't they contribute to the flight and shit?
Sure, but he hasn't. I don't believe he has presented it that way. We have a date. We have a time. Apparently a lot of these communications from Patrick allegedly have not even been returned from the steel toe camp. So when you throw out a challenge, make the initial challenge happen. Stop trying to morph it into this thing with Alex Stein that nobody wants to do.
Do you think he's not really going to boxing and April just beats him at night? What if that's what it turns out to be?
Wow.
I've got a guess here.
That spinning wheel and throws knives at him.
This is what's going to happen. We need to get them two on the same program together. They need to have it out. Kiss and make up already, Melton and Aaron. Okay, you guys don't have a real beef at all. This has been sustained bullshit ever since he fucked with your show with Corey way back when, and this is still reverberations of that. Okay, let's get real. Those two don't really have a beef.
So you feel like there's no fight there at all?
No, and I think they honestly need to stop this fucking pussyfooting around. And honestly, I've come around on Melton. I've come around on Melton, man. I'll say it loud and proud. I do watch NLO. I was a huge steel toe supporter when those two were fucking initially getting into it, and I still am. I still love that dude. I was just texting Aaron the other day about when he's coming to New York. So I hate to be a Bob Levy fence sitter in this one, but I feel like
you are.
Press Ray DeVito's calling me. Yeah, sorry. Hold on.
Lost 3 IQ points.
Put it up to the mic. Hey,
Hey, Ray. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on, buddy?
We're on BYB right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Am
literally
I
doing
on
a show.
BYB too?
What's that?
Am I on BYB too?
Well, I'm talking on the phone, and you're on the phone with me, and I'm on BYB.
What's up, BYB? What's going on?
Hey, Ray.
They all say hi. They all say
Hello,
hi.
Raymond.
What's up? Well, you want me to take this off the air?
No, I don't care. I'll jump on for a few minutes.
Yes.
All right.
I'll send you the link.
All right, cool.
Great. Boom.
Wow, star-studded cast tonight, dude. We got that Canadian guy, White Morpheus.
Take a nap.
So
Wait,
what
more-
is what I don't know about the lore of your thing, Stevie, is I don't know about the lore of your conflict with Asian Pat Dixon.
I feel like Quadfather could do
Yeah,
that. I've been doing too much.
fill in on
I got to
the
go
lore.
get another drink too. Quad, can you?
Yeah.
Remind
Okay. Yeah. So me and Cody. Yeah, I had Cody on here. 2 months ago, maybe ish, something like that. And when he came on, we started getting into some of the chatter stuff. And the next thing we knew, the next day? No, Cody, you had an argument with Stevie Lou. What was that started over?
I don't know. He was talking about Pat Dixon, and then he brought Ryan into it, and I just said Brian is the most loyal guy, and then Stevie Lou disagreed, to put it simply, and then we raised our voices for a bit, and then on Twitter there was a fucking whole thing of, well, actually, you know what? I don't know if you guys even know, but I remember I talked to Ryan privately, and he said the first E-drama, I don't want my first E-drama to be with Stevie Lou, and look where it's come. Which is fucking great. But then there was some guy on Twitter said you guys should fight, and Stevie Lou liked that fight, and Ryan commented, Stevie, you liked that, which means that you want to fight. Let's fight. And that was kind of where it started.
And Stevie automatically said, yes, let's do it. And then we've kind of but yeah, before that,
And
just
now
to
we're
let
here.
Zero Dark Tony and anyone out there that might know about Pat Dixon punched Gino Biscotti last year, a whole more than a year ago at this point. And you know, like everybody kind of split down the half on either side. Some people supported Pat Dixon, other people supported Gino Biscotti. Obviously, Stevie Lou is a big friend of Gino, and Cody Canuck here, and excuse me, Ryan Katsu Rivera is friends with Pat Dixon. So it was kind of like a loyalty thing, and they both fell on the side of their buddy. And now all of a sudden, we're
didn't it?
Yeah, go
sorry,
ahead, Stevie.
Didn't it all kind of really unfold with Cody last time he was on the show?
Yeah,
right?
that's what we were
Last time
saying.
he-
Yeah,
Sorry,
it all
I'm
started
sorry,
because
that's
of
That was like
your
the first domino.
argument between the two of you.
Okay, this is
And
not.
then,
I will
it,
give-
then it went on to Twitter like shortly thereafter. So that,
Okay.
that is
I
how
would-
the
I want to go
Oh,
on the
God.
record really quick. I want to go on the record. This is the first and probably only time I'll ever give Cody any credit. He did start this whole thing. So let's just.
I'm actually really proud about it.
It's really about honor amongst men. This is not somebody insulting someone's woman or having a beef with
Right.
nothing like
Well,
that.
and-
Just
and
Pat
Well, yeah,
Dixon
there was-
did break some
Yeah.
lady's jaw. Technically, that is kind of how it
oh,
started.
okay. I see.
Hi, Gino. Hi, Gino's lawyers.
and also, so that's a great point too, Tony. Like my coach was like, he knows the reason. I told him the story, and he's like, that's not a good reason to
Over
fucking
a
have
like?
beef. Yeah. He's like, this,
Yeah.
is, this is all
One
bullshit, bro. He's
fucking
like,
heart.
he's like, I can't get behind this, bro. He's like, I've like trained real fighters. This is all horseshit. He was like, you fucking content creators trying to be Jake Paul are bullshit. Go fuck yourselves. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I'm
You're
sorry,
like,
buddy.
Mr. Miyagi,
You know?
shut up.
One heart started all this, dude. I beat Zelda dungeons with one fucking heart, and it
Whoa.
started all this.
Ugh.
Stevie, I need to listen. You know
Yes,
what? If you
yes,
fly
Granny.
me up, I'll be in your corner, and I'll walk.
Why does
over and
everybody
I'll
need me to fly them places? This is
Well,
crazy. Why
because
can't
I'm
you
not
guys?
paying. I'm not. But this is a
It's
guarantee.
your corner.
The second
I'll
time
put
this
You take the
episode.
Greyhound like you're used to.
What do you know?
I'll put
I'm
some
tired.
aspirin in this water bottle, dude. And Asians are notoriously allergic
Oh.
to aspirin. Dude.
I don't see. All right, see, I want to win a fair fight. I appreciate that, you fucking squirrely bastard.
Aspirin
But,
and dairy products is
yeah.
That's how
Not
Bruce
good.
Lee died. He overdosed on aspirin.
Oh,
a milkshake.
God.
A milkshake killed Bruce Lee.
No, it was aspirin, dude.
Ah, yes.
Look it
Jesus
up.
Christ.
A bullet killed his son, though. And see, and like you guys always push me into this. All right,
No, that's not true.
Ray
What's up,
DeVito.
Raymond?
He's here. There
How's
he
my
is.
Vito.
What's up?
Wow.
Bust out a freestyle,
Ray.
dude.
Hell yeah, what's up, man? It's
This is quite
hell,
the show, man. We got one going.
There's more people here than were at my comedy show last night. So this is
Not surprising,
Very
right?
good.
Jesus.
Yeah,
What's
Ray,
up?
you already you've met everybody on my crew. This is Zero Dark Tony in the middle, under
What's up,
the
brother? How you
name
doing? Good to see you,
Nicholas Gurr, and Cody Canuck up top. Let's
He's our
see,
guest
Zero.
tonight.
Yeah, Zero Dark Tony. You can find him on YouTube, and then Cody Canuck. You can find he's got his own website, and he's got he's on Censor TV.
For now.
That's cool too.
Yeah,
I'm what's up to you guys?
Man,
I
don't know
might,
if
I might
that's
get fired pretty soon. I don't know.
I don't know, buddy. You should actually say to them, "Hey guys, listen. I was the one who started this beef between Rivera and Lou."
I think they
like,
know.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
also,
that's
I don't think you have any issues with Ryan Katsu Rivera. I think your problems go up one notch above that.
what I'm saying is
there is only one above that.
you should use that as a bargaining chip. Be like, listen, I am an asset. I go on other shows and I start this tremendous drama with just my fucking dumb drunk mouth.
Yeah, I don't know if that's bringing in money though.
This is gonna bring in eyeballs. I'm telling you, bro. This is and Ray. Just to catch you up, we're decided that I'm gonna go and enter the dragon, as they say. I'm gonna go up to Ryan Katsu Rivera's gym. And
So you do want me to bring the aspirin?
Yeah,
What's
that was
what's the
code.
date?
Actually, I didn't need you to say it. I didn't need you to fucking say it out loud.
Okay. Hey, if y'all can
What's
see
that,
my
Ray?
wiener yell.
I was gonna say, what's the date for it?
We're gonna shoot for near the end of August. Doesn't have to. Sorry, October. Doesn't have to be the end of October. So hopefully it's close enough to the first Tuesday of the month so that you could be there in my corner because I need fucking Ray Devito in my corner. Do I not?
I think Ray should be
Folks?
the MC. I think he should be I think he should, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, that's
he should be the M fucking
genius.
Yeah.
Let's hear. Okay, Ray. Let's hear your best. Let's get ready to rumble.
Well,
sure
I
you shut his
don't
mic
want
off.
to. Yeah, you can't steal.
Yeah.
You can't steal that dude's thing. You got to come up with your own thing. You got to give me. Yeah, Bruce Buffer and his brother are like the only two that say that. I got to come up with my own.
Oh, how about this? Let's get ready to get it on.
Hey, how about let's get ready to rainbow? How about that?
Ray, when he comes into the corner,
Not
you should
bad.
just tell him jokes. He'd be so infuriated that he'd
There
pummel
you
the guy.
Yeah. Dude, is this so? What is this? MMA, boxing? What is it?
Boxing.
Okay.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Although, give me.
Stevie's got the reach. Stevie's got the reach advantage.
Over the 5'6" guy, you don't say?
Yeah. You got the reach.
He's 5'6".
Yeah.
If it was MMA,
But again, I'm not going to downplay his.
I thought he was.
I know
taller.
he is athletic. I've said a lot about the guy, but I do understand that he does. Put.
He
in
is
work,
training
so.
for a guy your height, though, Stevie. I did talk to him about it, and he said, "Oh yeah, I've thought about it. I'm training with a guy specifically his height."
Cody, you know what that means? That I live in his head. Like that's only really what that means right there. If he's really taking it that far, that means that he's thinking about me probably when he sleeps.
Oh,
when
He
he's
might want to
fucking,
kill you, though.
when
He might, it could be the opposite.
when he eats, when he shits, when he's with
you
his
should
wife.
be so fucking.
So-
You should be so unafraid then.
Thank you for that inside info. I appreciate
yeah,
that.
that's
he
called
thinks
training.
about me.
That's what that is. That's all that is called. That's like the Browns
Right.
are playing the Ravens.
Right.
Like
I
they're thinking about the
don't
Ravens
know
all
if
week.
this
They're playing
thing
the
of you in my
Ravens.
corner is going to work out so well. If this
I'm
is
sure
your
Mike
attitude.
Tyson never thought about his opponent before he
Yeah.
beat the fuck out of him.
He's got to have that picture sticking up on the wall next to his locker, like in Rocky, and he's got to grab that picture, run, crumble it before the fight. Just grab that picture.
I'll tell you what, I fight guys that are my size and I hit the shit out of them. You know what I mean? So like, I'm like, okay, if I have to fight a guy half the size of the guys that I'm already hitting the shit out of, then this, should not be too much of a problem.
Are you training with people his size, speed, and
well,
build?
Yeah.
I usually we do pair up by like general more tallness. It's a very strange thing because he's short, but he is stocky, because we're only about 15, 20 pounds difference, me in the positive in weight, so I do have a height and weight advantage that he's given up. I don't really, I guess I do occasionally. No, there is a guy actually, shout out to Alex at blank because it's been good. I've been working out with the whole team. It's crazy. We went to a fight. One of the guys at my gym, one of the top guys, is like in his 5th semi-pro fight, and he's like trying to go professional MMA. And he had the main event at a MMA event just this weekend, and like as many people as we could went out and supported him and watched him lose. It was kind of shitty, but it was wild to see. I've only been there for 2 months, and there's guys that have been there for 8 years, 4 years, 8 months. Like if you get into it, you're into it. And I got to really say, and I'm sorry to run long, like getting involved in any sort of martial arts, physical combat sort of gym, I can't tell you how great it's been to my life. So I will give fucking
Is he smoking a cigarette or weed or what? What are you
This is
smoking?
weed. Yeah, this is weed. It's
A
really
blunt?
good for me too.
Yeah, it sounds like you
It's a
haven't
blunt,
thought
so-
about this fight at all.
Yeah, it's just
No, yeah. I mean, like I've been
Sounds like it's
relaxed
not
because-
living in your head at all.
Exactly. I've been relaxing. I've been going. I've been learning how to fight better and more efficiently. And like,
Well,
not
why would
give-
you be
give my-
going to learn how to fight better if you're not even thinking about it?
Because I'm gonna be going. Wait, what? No.
Well, you're supposed to be thinking about
See,
it.
he's specifically
Yeah, yeah.
thinking about me. I'm just going out and just learning how to go and relax myself and hit the fucking shit out of stuff.
I think
How
about
many-
you when
how
I
many
jerk
actual
off.
size posters? How many
Caveman.
actual size posters do you have of him on the backs of your
No straight caveman.
So listen, it's all about hitting and not being hit. So
Do you
I've been
guys
learning how
actually
to
hate
hit.
each other, or are you guys like kind of cool outside of you want?
Honestly, this is what I'll say is that if he goes and whips my, if then this is a extreme fucking if, Ray, but if the things don't work out for me, I will 100%.
piss
You're gonna have to leave Earth.
He's pissing in a jug.
Is that really what he's doing? Is peeing? it
Yes,
looks
he
like a
that's
pickle jar.
motherfucker's pissing in a jug.
Oh Jesus!
I got a
This thing-
fucking window, you piece of white trash.
Not
dude.
true, not
this
true,
is
not
fucked up.
true.
I have a
Stop talking
toilet.
about me.
That's what I have. I have a toilet.
Well, Ray,
Not to
All right.
humble brag.
not to jump in, but there is one in the structure.
I like how he's not even muting himself. This is what the BYB.
what a
I'm
legend,
actually-
dude.
I mean, the skill.
He's Canadian, man.
I
This
feel
is
drops.
like-
Am I supposed to feel drops on my head?
this is 101
no
shit
doubt.
for them.
No,
Rain drops
you can
keep
just look
falling
over
on
and
my
watch
head.
it happening.
You gotta get
Derek
dirty
muted
about it.
him.
Want me to send these to you?
Brass knuckles. There you go.
He's done now. Oh, and look at it. That is a piss jug if I've ever seen one, dude.
Certainly.
For you
Listen.
Americans, it's 1 gallon.
Right, and he's going to be saving that to brush his teeth in a few minutes with it.
It's good for your teeth. It helps whiten them.
It does.
I don't know about that.
That's
Did
that-
you know
Anyway.
if you're bald, you can rub piss on your head and he'll grow hair back? I read it on
I don't know
Google.
about that.
No,
either.
it's peanut butter, dude. I've seen the
Anyway,
movie.
No, it's peanut butter is on your dick. and
No,
the
you put it on
dog-
your head. You Look
the
up
dog
the
licks it
fucking
off.
peanut butter conspiracy, dude. I'm not. It was in the movies, dude. It has to be real. He couldn't stop
Ray,
growing
is
hair.
this true?
Yeah.
Oh.
1986, the peanut butter conspiracy.
So Stevie, the date is what? October what?
That's a great question. We're gonna have to get that answered hopefully as soon as possible.
So, do we have an agreement that Ray DeVito is going to be the MC of this event?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it depends on the date. If I'm in town, yeah, of course I will.
We're going to work around Ray DeVito.
I
All
host it.
right, there we go.
Ray,
Can
you
we
can do
get
a
him as a
set.
ring girl, dude?
Yeah,
With- in
Ray
a
can do a
thong?
set. Ray, you
A
get
ring
5.
girl.
No, you get like 12 minutes. Still run the light.
Who's going to announce it? Do you have an announcer? I mean, doing the play-by-play.
I gave Rob
That's-
Saul a verbal yes when he said he wanted to do that, and I feel like Kevin Brennan said he wants to.
Fuck you, Ray, you piece of shit. You're a cunt.
Great.
I
I
actually
want to play.
lied
Can
to you.
I be
didn't I,
on the
Ray?
undercard?
You guys
You want to fight
I
Hughezy?
just realized
Yeah.
I told you I'd never ambush you again if you came back on
Nah,
my
I
show,
don't
but I apparently just lied. No,
I'm fine. This is your channel, so it's fine. I hate when he does it on my channel, and I'm like,
Is Gino backstage now?
yeah.
No.
Don't even joke like that. Bobby
Now,
Nick with a good
on a
one.
serious note, I hope Anthony Cumia is okay.
Yeah,
I hope
absolutely.
he is too.
It's
What
you know
happened
what?
to Anthony
Like it.
Cumia?
I personally hope that Anthony Cumia gets better so that I can box him later on next year. No, I'm kidding. Anthony is.
no.
Anthony's juicing though, isn't he?
He'd probably beat
That's,
the shit out
that's
of him.
called liquor. That's called booze. That's called booze.
Yeah, there
Probably
you go.
drinking in the hospital.
There you go.
He's
Right.
got like a
Yeah,
little
here's
bottle.
him getting
Little
wheeled
bottle.
into the hospital the other day. It's unfortunate. Yeah, big shout out to Anthony Cumia. We hope you get better very, very soon, sir.
What happened?
I think
Apparently he had some
blockage
blockage,
somewhere.
his
AIDS.
arteries blockage, something like that. They're probably gonna have to clean out some arteries and fix them up, and
Doing some kind of stint.
right, exactly, clear some blood clots out,
Open up-
or probably
open up
something
one of
along
those,
those
yeah.
lines.
He's gonna, when he's all healed up, he's gonna feel fantastic.
Is there a prize in this, Stevie, if you win or lose? Or is it
good
just
question.
are you just like fighting to fight? this really
I'm
middle
gonna fight for your honor.
Option B.
just fighting
Now,
to fight?
are there any companies that might be interested in doing maybe some sort of sponsoring? Perhaps you could utilize whatever this would garner towards some sort of good cause, maybe.
I think that's a brilliant point, and again, something that I need help with. I needed help trying to find a venue, and I could use help with that sort
I
of
thought
shit.
you said you're doing it at his gym now.
Yeah, that's right. But I couldn't find a venue. I had tried to find a
Okay.
venue, Cody. I have receipts of me reaching out to multiple venues in multiple places trying to get fight night booked. Unfortunately, what it takes to get things like that booked in New York State, especially where I live, Connecticut or New Jersey, the surrounding
Yeah,
states,
there's a lot.
you need an insane amount of licenses and insurance. You know what I mean? You have to have multiple doctors and ambulances on site ready to go, and it's like a real big deal. So
Why
a
don't you
lot
call
of
it
people were
just
How about
saying,
attorneys?
Just say
How
you're
did Copper
sparring.
Cab and Gavin do it?
well, that's what we're doing now, Ray.
Exhibition.
Yeah.
What's that?
Copper Cab and Gavin did it, no fucking problem. Why just do the fucking
I
what
have-
they did?
What you just said doesn't make any. I don't know. Can you describe what that is?
Gavin
I don't know.
McInnes,
Right? Okay, that's not the
he
fucking confusing
fought-
part.
he fought a guy named Copper Cab in the same situation, and they fucking set it up
Let's
and they
fast
filmed
forward.
it
Okay, let's
and did
maybe
it. No
catch you up,
problem.
Cody.
Just
I
fucking do
initially
it.
said, see, this is the thing. I initially said I would fight him wherever, whenever.
Okay.
And then he said
Let's go.
it needed to be. Then he said it needed to be in a ring, boxing rules. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
go back to the real track of how things happen.
Okay.
So once that happened, I said,
We'll do
okay,
it
now we
then.
have to find a fucking venue with a fucking boxing ring, and that was not easy. He said, we'll do it at my place. My coach at the time said, you don't go into someone else's gym and fight them. I had a problem when I did that once before. So I took his fucking advice and I avoided that. Now that the guy said he doesn't want to fucking corner me, I'm going back to whatever.
Yeah,
I
there
need
was
to do.
there was an entire movie made about that situation. Stevie's talking about $1 Million Baby, written and directed by Clint Eastwood. We don't want Steve Lou to get a broken neck because somebody throws the stool in when he starts falling down. Right?
Oh, that's right, man. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Dude, if you've never fought before, like this, then I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd fuck around with it, dude.
Well, neither has he. Neither has he, Ray. That's the thing.
Oh, he'll put you out for a fucking week.
Talk to the guy in the wheelchair. And ask him if this is a good idea.
What do you mean Ryan hasn't fought?
It's a great idea. Do it.
Ryan's
do it.
on video fighting.
There you go, Ray.
That's great.
I need
Love it.
company. I want someone to cruise around with me next to me in a wheelchair. I need new friends.
What's Ray's take? What's Ray's take on the Melton Steel Toe fight? I'd like to hear his. Have you heard
They're
anything
not
about that, Ray?
fighting.
I love all
They're
that.
not. They're not fighting.
Right. That's what I kind of think. I kind of called him out on it the other day, and I really just think it's just a lot of steam,
bluster,
hype, and gossip. Really, on those two shows?
Get out of here!
Get out of here! Come on, man. But Stevie's already on his press tour.
I know these guys are booked.
Yeah, it just started right here today. No, we've been talking
yeah.
about this for a month. Fuck.
I'm stoked.
It feels like we're never going to stop talking about it. No, it'll happen.
I think an
Steve Lou
alternative
did
take-
promise as the Antichrist that he was going to wait till Ryan has a baby so that there's one he can eat. From what I was understanding. Is that what you were talking about? You can't eat his babies or something?
Now you're.
What, are you going to give him head? Is that what this is?
Whoa, God!
You're going to put his babies in your mouth?
That
That's
escalated
that's kind of
quickly.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called finishing in the mouth. That's what that is.
That's
You're gonna
that
eat
sounds
his
like
babies.
sounds like a Valentine's Day event.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if
Alright.
you're gonna put his babies in your mouth, that's
I have a quick question.
yeah.
Does
February,
I got-
Everybody in New York own an Adidas tracksuit, or is that just an Italian
yeah.
thing?
I
It's
think
an
it's
Italian thing.
yeah.
As
I don't know
Italians,
why, but
we
yeah.
are issued as Italians. We are issued when we are when we turn 18. We are issued 4 separate tracksuits.
All in the it's not the same color though, right?
Nope, not
The
the same
Russians and
color
the
or
Japs
brand,
do that
or
too.
brand. One
They-
is
they do.
velour.
They're just comfortable, dude. It's like wearing like a sweater, like a loose sweater. It's just
How's that
comfortable.
gonna do for you in the flood though, dude? I feel like it would get heavy.
Oh, I'm in Cleveland. I'm going to New York. I was gonna go to New York
Oh, I'm sorry.
tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna go Monday because there's some people from the Dabbleverse that are in Cleveland, and we might do something for the Browns game. So
What's the
Air
Dabbleverse?
Jane?
no, it'd be some people from the Dabbleverse. that-
Ixnay on the
Yeah.
3A and J.
Don't say that. Okay.
But yeah, so we might like do something for the Browns game. And then
What are we
and
not
then-
supposed to
You
say?
know what? There's a Browns
Now-
bar near me. I'm in LA, and there is a Browns bar.
Wait,
In
we don't call
Hollywood.
them that on this show. On this show, we call them. That's right. We don't have a
You
producer.
sound yeah.
Blacks. The blacks.
It's an inside joke. Don't worry.
I'm from Philly, so
Yeah, and when you say we're gonna do something for
I'm
the
sorry.
Browns game, is that like light an abandoned car on fire? Because that's what you guys do.
No, I
after
mean,
Cleveland,
definitely
right?
gonna watch it. They were talking about going to the game, but I went to the game last week, and it's just a pain in the ass to get in and out of downtown Cleveland. Like it's not like New York. It's like there's no public transportation really, and it's just not easy. It's
No shit. LeBron James has been gone for years, dude.
yeah, it's something about the Browns game, just a Browns game, because there's like no real way to get there, and the traffic's insane, and you're literally in your car for like 3 hours to move like a quarter of a mile, so it's not worth it. So we'll do
You
something.
think it's Drew Carey's fault?
Yeah, it's Drew Carey's fault. No, it's Cleveland traffic sucks. Like there's nobody there. There's only people downtown when the Browns are playing. Otherwise, there's nobody there. But then they shut down every single road. They close off all the parking because they want people to pay for parking. So the public parking's like gone. It's pretty dumb, but it's Cleveland, so you live with it.
Well, wait a minute. I thought Cleveland rocks. Cleveland
right.
rocks. That's not true. That
Yeah, no.
song's a lie.
That song's sang sarcastically. If you ever listen to it, it's
Oh,
making
for
fun-
real, dude?
Yeah.
Are you
Drew
saying
Carey's-
the river didn't catch fire 2 times?
I don't know how many times. I know it caught fire a few times. Yeah,
Appreciate
the Cleveland's a shit.
Enough that they stopped counting. That's how many times.
Yeah.
The river caught fire.
Yeah, that's a good song though. Who sang that song? Randy Newman, right? Is it Randy Newman, or am I fucking that up?
That's
Sure.
the LA
Roll
one. I
on
love
the
LA.
river. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
is it
I
Randy
never actually
Newman?
listened to it.
LA.
I never listened to it close enough to realize that it was a joke.
Yeah.
All is good.
No, yeah, it was the Drew Carey show. It was the opener for Drew Carey. That's why I know it. I don't even think I've heard it besides that.
You guys are upsetting Cody, dude. He doesn't understand any of this. He's Canadian.
We have
I
this
know
thing
that-
called, we have this thing
Hey,
called football here. American
guess what?
football.
Rush got their break from Cleveland.
Queefland?
Sounds right.
Cleveland, yep. Rush
Sounds
got
about
their
right.
big break in Cleveland, motherfuckers.
Speaking of shitty American cities, so you said you were from Philly,
Yes.
Zero Dark.
That is true. I've got
Well-
my.
Ray DeVito fucks kids.
Oh no! We're gonna have to beat that.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up.
You can't. All right.
Here, this is
That's
a.
not good.
Oh,
That's
you
not
son of a
Sure.
bitch.
I'm
Is that
sure Ray
Matumbo?
Yes, it is. No. That's right. This
Yeah,
I
is
don't watch African
All right.
handball much, but
Tunde Matumbo.
what I will say is that what you guys did to that hitchhiking robot, were you involved at all?
No,
Okay.
no, but you know those robots now. You talk about the food delivery ones.
No, I'm talking about the one that made it all the way across Europe and Canada, and it was in Philly for 3 hours, and it got butt fucked and
No.
destroyed.
I thought
You're
you were
the one
talking
that
about
just
the
said
food delivery robots in LA that have now.
No, it's a hitchhike. It was a hitchhiking robot.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Wait, there
Butt
was a
fucked
robot
and
that just
killed,
hits-
and yeah, and it got butt fucked and killed in Philly in 3 hours.
Wow.
Made it all the way across Europe, all the way across Canada, ended up in Philly, butt fucked and destroyed.
Well, what's curious is they gave it an
of all the
asshole.
combat.
That they put an asshole in the robot. That's
There
Why
wasn't
is
an
there
asshole.
why is there a hitchhiking robot? What's the
with
point?
an asshole.
It was for good fucking humanity spirits and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is there? Why is there a?
robot-
Why is there a rock bottom Ray DeVito podcast? We don't ask these kind of questions, right? Why do you just?
It just
How's
makes-
the
it's a
fucking
waste of
rainbow
a-
made? How's the fucking posse track on the Plymouth work? Nobody knows any of this shit, right? We just know it exists, and like we're supposed to be good people, and we're supposed to take robots and not butt fuck them as Philadelphians.
And we're just still going to let it go that there's an asshole on the robot. Okay.
There wasn't an asshole on the robot. It still got butt fucked. Because Philadelphians always find a way.
Ah,
Maybe it was
okay,
just
maybe.
the spot where you add oil. It's like
Right,
You know what's sad? He's right. I'm looking at this, and
There's
it
really
was
a hitchhiking
2015. It happened, yeah,
Wow.
2015. Why is there fucking? Oh, it wasn't actually hitch. It was just there to look like a hitchhiker.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
picked it up and moved it.
Oh, okay. So it just stood out there like a fucking like Weekend at Bernie's. It's just standing there, and you can do whatever you want with it.
Essentially,
Yeah, basically.
butt
but
fuck
I
it.
mean,
I
yeah,
like
like
how you-
butt fuck it in Philadelphia.
you say it like it. I don't know if it really has.
He's
a butt.
Googling it now, too.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
looking it up. Yeah, I'm
Fuck that.
looking into it.
well,
Hitch.
it's like
Hitch.
Granny doesn't. He
Oh my
has
God.
all this useless information. He doesn't know
Hitchhiking
how to do
robot
like math,
travel
but
comes
he knows
with a-
about a robot that got raped in Philly for some reason.
comes to an abrupt end in Philadelphia.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
honestly,
like on a chair. So it's
this
like
thing,
on a
yeah,
chair.
it looks evil. It looks like it should be destroyed.
But
Maybe. Okay. No, yeah, definitely not.
fucked. Okay, thank you. It
How
has
do,
a
you know,
smiley.
Yeah.
how do you know they found jizz in it?
I know
They
a
found-
guy.
From the smell, you can smell
I
that
know a
sort of
guy
stuff,
that-
right?
Yeah.
The purple light.
You just dip your
From the
finger in and
purple light.
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
A
was
good
actually a
detective-
fucking.
A good detective can detect the odor of jizz from 400 feet away.
There's
Oh,
actually a
shit.
secret message written in it, and they found it in black light, and it said "No more lies," and it was written in cum.
Well, it doesn't really say it's got butt fuck. It said that someone ripped off its arms and destroyed it. It says
We're
not going
assuming,
anywhere.
It ripped off its arms and fucked it with its own arm. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
It made-
will also. You seen all the new police NYPD robots? You know that's what's going to
Oh, yeah.
happen to all of those fucking things. They're just going to beat the shit out of them, throw them on the tracks before the trains come in, and who knows what else.
Well, in LA, there's
You know-
these little food delivery robots that go around and they work. They're sort of like work with. They all have a name. And the-
DoorDash or whatever.
yeah, and the police are starting to use these robots to record and take the footage for any criminal activity. They're subpoenaing like the footage so that these robots are now people are walking around and kicking them over and going and painting like rat on them and like drawing like rat on the robot. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I can't believe that's a real thing. I guess it made it a bunch of countries, but not America. Americans were like, no.
I took
Yeah, that's
Dana
insane.
to a sushi bar and a robot served us our drinks. Have you guys had that happen
Is
yet?
that code
A
for
robot-
something?
No,
Took
dude.
her to the sushi
Yeah.
bar.
No,
I'm in
no, we
Florida. I'm armed, dude. A robot brings me fucking drinks. I'm drawing down, dude.
fucking dropping a couple in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
fuck yeah.
I had that
First
happen
time.
in Malaysia. I've never seen it here though. Fucking
So the
those
robots,
robots
like the
want
waiter,
a fucking tip.
The robot
Fuckers.
just brought the drinks and it brings it up to
Okay.
the table. You have to kind of like take it off of the tray, but it's sort of in there, just sort of rides up to the table, has the straws, everything ready for you. So the waiters have to put it on the robot and then they bring you the drinks.
Wait, was Cody right? It
How
asked for a
about
fucking
who
tip,
took your
dude?
order? Who took your drink
Uh,
order though? Do you have one of those things on the table you just punch your shit in? On
Yes.
like a computer on the table?
Yeah, it was one of
Yeah, I
those
hate that.
conveyor belt sushi places. So it was very, Tokyo, Osaka high tech style.
Yeah, it
Crazy.
seems unnecessary. It's just taking a tip away from the waiter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, this is like, and it's weird. It is uncomfortable. I was not comfortable.
Fuck tipping. Tipping is the gayest thing in the world.
What is Reservoir
Did you
Dogs?
try to talk back to it like a robot?
Mr. Pink, 'cause you're
Thank
a
you
bug.
for my drinks. I appreciate it.
No, it didn't say anything. You know what? It might have said something. I just didn't hear it because I was too busy looking at Dana.
It's
Ray,
just
you
like
got sad
muttered.
eyes.
Kill me.
Oh, I was looking
Kill
at.
me.
So
You
my
got sad
Wi-Fi's
eyes,
not-
bro. Are you okay?
I'm
Oh,
good, man.
Jesus.
I'm good. I gotta take a shower. Just got home from the gym.
Hey, cat.
All right. I was just wondering, man. I'm just checking on you.
I was looking at that whole robot thing. That's all I was looking
That
at.
made you. That made me sad.
Yeah. It just seems like
Granny, your concern, Ray, is concerning.
What's
Is
that?
it? I don't got sad eyes. Ray's got sad. Look at that, dude. He's got just sad.
Well, you got a fucking red, greasy face. Which one's fucking what's it do?
I'd rather deal with Florida sun and high blood pressure than those sad eyes. I'm sorry. Morpheus.
Are you trying to tell me you have a
Morpheus, give him a
greasy
pill.
face because you have high blood
Take one,
pressure?
take
Is
one.
that a thing?
No, I think it's mostly Florida.
Stormy in the chat wants to know, did Ray tip his hairdresser after his last haircut?
Yeah, they gave me $10 off, and I just gave it to the lady.
Mushroom
go.
tipped her.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
She
Are
fucked up
you
my hair
cool
pretty bad.
showing us?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's not as bad today, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. She's supposed to give me like the lineup, the Dominican lineup, how they line up your hair.
Why is it
And-
Dominican?
Because that's what they do. That's what it's called.
Shut up, Ray. Fuck off.
Why is he in
Fucking
bed?
drop? Is that a drop?
No, it's real.
It's like 5 o'clock in the morning where he's at.
It is a drop. I love it.
Yeah, well, he's in bed, which is the dumbest thing. I don't think he's in bed with his shirt off, just laying there being a knucklehead. I love it, dude. It's hilarious. I hope
He's
you're not
sober
too
at
offended,
least.
Ray. I don't think.
No,
you
no,
care,
no. It's
right?
all good.
Yeah, it's all fun. Hughezy is hilarious. I don't know if you saw him on the BS show today, but that dude he cracks me up.
Yeah,
man.
what happened on the BS show today? I know people give me shit. I don't intentionally not watch stuff. I just didn't see it. What happened? I heard it was like they did a work on Stuttering John.
Yeah, well, no, like Stuttering John was trying to snipe stream him, so they were just
Okay.
playing games with him as they were doing it. Then they went into the bonus show, and he kept trying to like snipe stream an old like the episode from the morning, and
Right.
then they just kept privating it, like making it unavailable. The
That's
second
funny.
he went to show it on his show, they would private it. And then he'd go to the next episode and they'd private that one. And it was just like on and on. And Stuttering John has no idea how that stuff works. So he was like confused.
Dude,
And then he
Stuttering
was
John
like-
just sets himself up for that shit. Is that like
Oh,
that
big
guy
time.
just purposely just like hands him everything on a platter?
Yeah,
he is
but
the fucking Wile E. Coyote of the internet, bro. It's like the fucking anvil always falls on him.
And he's the one
And
that
then he
brings
was
the
saying
anvil.
like,
He's
oh,
going to, yeah.
I win. Oh, they quit. I win. No, he has no idea that he's like the biggest butt of that joke. It was great. It was great.
Let me
So
tell you
Levy,
something,
but
Tommy.
Levy went on. Levy went on with him.
I didn't
I
see
heard-
that. I
I
don't
heard
believe he
Levy-
did. I think Stuttering John went on MLC today.
Yeah, I
I
saw
thought
some
I
of
saw
that.
him on there.
I saw the beginning of it. I thought it was funny. I thought that guy David Juskow. I thought it was pretty funny the way how he was. He goes, "Yeah, I'm Howard Stern, Stuttering John." So he goes, "I'm a fan of the show." And they go, "Well, how about Stuttering John?" It's like, I remember him. I'm not a fan, but I remember him. Then he gets on. Would you say tough guy? You're not a fan, huh? Tough guy. Like, he's so easy to fucking hate.
You guys are upsetting the fucking guest. Ray Devito, you're not the fucking guest. You need to chill the fuck out a little bit.
Oh, who's the guest?
Cody,
Cody
fucking. Oh, you don't even watch the fucking. You
No.
know what?
This guy right above us.
Yeah.
Top center square. I like this because I don't know if you guys used to watch Hollywood Squares back in the day. Anybody old enough to remember when Charles Nelson Riley was on Hollywood? That guy? You remember him?
Yeah, I remember that show. It was he was always the center square.
Yeah, and
right?
Charo. You remember? Charo and shit. I don't know if a lot of you guys are old. I think Ray is old enough to remember that.
I remember the show. I didn't really watch it. I was probably watching Wile E. Coyote, as you were saying, Roadrunner. So,
well, with my Italian grandparents, it was Lawrence Welk. I always had to watch Lawrence Welk and General Hospital and All My Children. That's what my grandmother watched as she walked down the street. I'm sorry, walked down the hall saying her little rosary in the morning. Her little Catholic rosary at 4:30 in the morning.
Hell yeah, David Chandler. It's a good.
Which was the guy that killed himself? I think he was like the Family Feud.
Crispin
Richard Dawson?
Shout out. Let's not skip past David Chandler. You can get into that in a second, but shout out to David Chandler. Thanks for throwing us some bucks. Appreciate it, buddy.
Hey,
he says, I'm late to an all-star show, I see. No, I've always been here, David. I don't know what
Ray
you're talking
Coombs. Ray Coombs was the guy.
Oh, yeah, Ray Coombs.
Yeah.
Ray Coombs
I'm
killed
also
himself.
sorry for my outburst, Ray. I have diabetes a lot, and
It's fine. Commenting on my eyes, commenting on my my talking or something. Who's that in the corner? Is that going to be you? Are you gonna? We got Stevie. You need to have your own thing. Is that Austin 316?
He's eating a
Ray
cream pie
Devito,
right now.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's me in the corner.
That's me in the spot. Hey, Cody, try not to play anything that'll get me fucking taken. Like
What?
WWF,
That'll do
for
it?
example.
Yeah,
What?
Oh, every time.
Like
WWF's like the
international
automatic one, dude. Yeah, it's
No
the worst
way,
one I've
really?
seen.
Do you
It's
guys
the
know
worst
how
one I've
to-
seen.
All
Do you
right.
guys know how to avoid all of those? I can tell you how to avoid all those.
That
videos.
might not be a big deal because it's like it was from like Twitter or TikTok or some shit. So those usually might skip by, but WWF, Disney, Saturday Night Live, all those they are the worst.
Even some of the bigger multi-million subscriber creators, your shit will like Nelk Boys. If you put up something from Nelk Boys, it's getting hit. It'll get demonetized. And the way to avoid that is when you search in the search tab above in YouTube, go over to the filters after you hit the search term, go over to the filters after you search for your topic. And then in the filters, there's something called Creative Commons. And when you use Creative Commons, you will never get a strike or demonetized because those are the ones with no license or any restrictions or limits on them. You could use them all day.
White Morpheus always teaches us lessons.
There you are.
We appreciate it. We're
Italian.
just a bunch of knuckleheads here trying to make it through a difficult world.
Yeah, that's just a way to avoid problems.
There is no spoon.
So Stevie, what are you training tomorrow? What are you doing? Oh, you're eating. I'll talk to who's Cody Canuck? How do I know you, buddy?
Look at this Opie fuck.
Pain in the ass.
Opie
He's a
Lou
pain in the
here,
ass, right?
fucking eating food on the show.
Is he? What are you eating?
He's trying to beef up.
Calories
He's got-
on.
he's got
yeah.
a- he's
I
got
gotta
a
put
bulk up.
calories in my system while I'm working out like a maniac. You
Yeah,
fucking
he's got to
nutnik.
beef up, Cody. He's
What
got
are
to
you,
beef
some
up for his
sort
fight.
of goddamn knucklehead over there?
You don't want to put any fucking cushion on those bones. Those things are like fucking baseball bats. Ryan's so muscular, you're gonna hit him. It's like fucking bouncy. It's cushy.
What do you want to
Come on
suck
now.
his dick? Are you gonna suck
Yeah,
his dick?
I'll suck both your dicks.
You know, Ryan's doing those push-ups right now on his fingertips, and he's eating a lot of
This
rice.
sounds very gay.
In Kung
Yeah.
Fu style.
Don't make
He's
me
doing-
fucking suck
listen.
this bottle.
He's doing chopstick push-ups.
Whoa.
He's good.
Whoa.
Oh, he pushed it to
Deep
the limit.
throated. Deep
Gotta
throated.
practice. Gotta practice, guys. That's what I'm
Sounds
training
very
tomorrow.
gay.
I'm training
Why are
bottlenecks
you gay?
tomorrow.
want cock, endless cock.
I've been drinking and fucking a guy.
I have a one giant asshole.
Is he gonna come?
It came real quick.
Jizz into my
He
mouth.
does a
The
show.
cum is
Full
in my
Mental
belly, bitch.
Retard on
He's
censor.tv.
a fan.
He also has his own website, knucklehead.tv. Pull up your shit.
And Stevie Lou, we need some workout videos here. You got to put them on TikTok. Let us see them.
No. We're not giving out any of his secrets. What are you doing? You're trying to get him. He wants to keep everything below radar.
fuck.
Not unlike Ryan Katsu Rivera, who puts everything out there so we can make fun of him, which is fun.
No.
Have
Put
you
it
seen
out
the
there.
Paul-
Let him see it get in shape.
Ray, did you see the Paul Dennis
Oh,
sit down
no.
the face to face? Have you seen that?
No.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Dylan Dennis and one of the Paul brothers. I think it's Jake. No, it's Logan, who is now fighting, and they're arguing because of Nina Magdal, the used to date Dylan, and she's engaged now to Logan, and he's like trolling Logan with a bunch of her
nudes and
nudes,
sex
etc.
videos.
She is now suing him, and they did this. You could look it up if you want to pull it up. It's it's like they sat down in a room and had a moderator, a mediator, sort of sit between them, and they went back and forth. I think we need something along those lines for this bout.
These guys are two men. Yeah, these are two men that want to like kill each other. We don't want like love making. Why did you send my nudes?
Oh no, this was. You got to watch. You should pull.
Damn.
You should pull it up.
I'm sick of talk. I want to see people bashing each other in the face. I hate talk. I hate promotion. I want to see pain, violence, bring violence, insignificant.
So what's this called? It's Logan Paul and who?
Dylan Dennis.
Those are the two dating.
Yeah, and it's the
and then the
like
X is
Summit.
Right.
So now they have this big fight coming up in October, and they've really wanted to fight each other. This one is for this one's for blood.
And Logan Paul is the one that's getting sloppy seconds.
That's what, and everybody's really trolling him on it, and she's dated a lot of people. And look, who gives a shit, man? It's their fucking business. That's all. It's just my personal thing. It's nobody's business who, he gets engaged to who or this or that, or what reasons there are. But this is his weakest point. This is Logan Paul is his woman. So now Dylan is exploiting it, and they did have a sit down summit. And it was quite explosive. And they edited some of the video from it where there were actual federal crimes that were accused. That some of the footage was because of some of the grifts that Logan has had with his crypto stuff.
Sounds like an episode of MLC.
Oh boy, it has a lot of it, and this is very recent.
It's only good if Joey C's in the middle of it.
What are your thoughts on Joey C?
Who, me? I like Joey C. He's out of his fucking mind, but I like the guy. He's
Have you had him on?
entertaining. Yeah, he's been he came on with the puppet the other night. Him and April had her puppets, and he came on with his puppets. It was different. It was definitely it's definitely different. But yeah, he's all right. I like Joey C. He's
We had him on.
he's a
He seems
character.
like a nice enough guy. Whatever.
He's intense.
We won't
about
beat him
what I-
up
no
on here
idea.
because he's been nothing but respectful to us. So we'll leave it at that.
Is he Italian, or is he one of these Cubans that says he's Italian? It's Joey C.
I'm not sure if he's full Italian. I think he's at least half Italian. Just the last name's Catalano. I think his mom, maybe they're both Italians. I'm not sure though, honestly.
I don't know if that's a badge of honor to begin with.
I think everybody better slow the fuck down.
The Paul boys have never fought each other, right? That still hasn't happened yet.
No.
I
don't think they ever
happen.
will.
What? Come on,
The brothers,
really?
The brothers
Yeah.
fight each other? I don't think that will happen.
Oh, Logan and the two brothers? No,
Yeah, I
no,
don't-
that's
They can't get the same drink sponsors in the damn place.
yeah. Logan is an NPC. He is they're both very athletic. They're both very strong. They're both capable of getting in a street fight. Whatever. They've both done well in the ring and shit. So no, I can't knock them.
Cody
Who's
just
the favorite? Do you know who the favorite
I don't really.
is?
Oh,
I
in
don't
this
like
fight?
either one of them personally.
No, who's the favorite to win the fight?
If I'm not mistaken, it's a bare knuckle fight.
Jesus
They're going bare
Christ.
knuckles. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they are going bare knuckle on this one. If I'm not mistaken, because that's Dylan
Is that
Dennis.
legal?
No, there's a
Yeah.
league. There's a whole bare knuckle league. So they're going.
Jesus.
I think they're going bare knuckles, and I don't know who the favorite is at this point, but
That's as dumb as when there was a thing for like a couple months, the fucking slap fighting thing. We just stand there and you let some fucking meathead slap you in the faces.
Ray, they say that bare knuckles actually safer than regular boxing.
Wow.
I heard Dana
because like if you get hit with a bare knuckle, you're more likely to get knocked out if it's a good shot. Whereas with gloves on, it'll not quite knock you out, but it's giving you head damage, like where you got the concussion.
Right.
But you're not actually going out and the fight's over. Where, like if you got a slight concussion and you get back up and you fight more, it's going to cause head trauma. So what they found is, the bare knuckles, you go out, you're out. But with gloves on, you'll be a 60-year-old guy that fucking drools in his Wheaties.
I want to do neither. How about that?
Well, I like a little drool in my Wheaties, to be honest. I don't know about you.
Just don't get syphilis and end up like Al Capone fishing in your pool.
Did Cody Canuck leave?
There's salmon in here. I'm telling you, I saw one.
Yeah.
He probably went to go grab a drink or something.
Or to empty his piss jug.
Yeah, he pees in a bucket. Why didn't you get up and pee when you were doing that before?
I piss out this window right here, Ray. Why you got to be judgmental, dude?
Did you go get a shitty?
No, I went to take a shit.
Oh, real shitty.
No, I pissed out my ass.
Oh, for real?
For real.
Did you have vodka last night?
What did I have last night? I think I had the last of my beer last night.
Yeah,
you in Alberta?
That's it.
Are you in Alberta?
Yep.
Yeah, I love Calgary.
Oh, I hate it. I think it's the gayest fucking place in the world. It's a bunch of fucking LARPing conservatives that are a bunch of faggot lefties.
I haven't been there in years. I just
bunch of people who wear cowboy boots. They've never even been on a fucking horse.
I went there and it was the Stampede a couple times.
Oh yeah, that's fucking even worse.
It was super gay. That you go into the airport, and even though I like the city, there's like some restaurants there that I really, because I never had elk bolognese sauce, like elk bolognese, like the Italian bolognese sauce, but with elk. It was really good. That's what I had in town.
Well, don't credit Calgary for that. That's
then where's that
from?
from?
Another place. What's
Italy.
that?
For the combination, it's a collision of cultures. I love it.
Well, elk is pretty common all over.
I had
people
moose
hunt
pepperoni
it here
too. I had moose pepperoni.
Oh
people
hunt
I've
here a
had elk
lot
before. It's good.
Yeah, elk's really good.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hunting's very popular here, and I would not attribute that to Calgarians. Calgarians are fucking gay.
Is it the city? What are the cool cities then in Alberta?
There is no cool cities, period. Every city's fucking gay now.
How gay though?
Like AIDS gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
AIDS
like
Planet.
Dude, they fucking
Planet
elect. They elect fucking AIDS gay people. That's what they want. I'm not allowed to say gay. Sorry, but I don't mean it in that way.
No, you can say gay as much as you want.
Yeah, we're all happy
Stevie's
here.
gay,
We're all friends. We're all
Ray's
happy.
gay. Bobby Nick's super gay.
I'm
And,
trans, okay?
I don't think Morpheus is that gay, but like he does give you pills, and then you wake up in a spaceship getting butt fucked. So it might be gay.
Yeah.
How much?
There you go.
So you just wake up sore.
What's your price?
Yeah.
That's Lebowski.
You know Kung Fu.
Oh my goodness! Look
What
at
does
the
that
gun.
smell
Look at
like?
the gun on that one.
That's the worst part.
It's white Morpheus.
This is trans Bobby. Welcome everybody. And also, I think I may have found your ring card girl.
I'll tell you what.
I mean,
all right.
If you're available, Bobby, we'll get you to New York so you can carry that a ring card around.
Have you ever
Round
seen
card.
the dwarf boxing that the dwarf fights, the dwarf boxing that's on?
Are you talking about Ryan Ketzer Rivera now?
No.
Oh, see what you did there.
We're talking about the ring card girls, and in this dwarf boxing league or whatever that they have, it's the guy from Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy, and he basically has this league of people who come in and some sort of redneck fights in a ring, but they have midget boxing that is sort of the opening of some of those other fights. And the ring card girls just look like they just picked them up from the local trailer park. So I don't think, depending on where, I don't think there are any trailer parks in New York, but perhaps a couple of, street walking girls, ladies of the evening would be happy to come in and be ring card girls. I think that would be funny.
That's
Yeah,
if you're a ring card girl, dude, like let's say you're the 7th round, but it ends in the 5th round, like you probably know I'm probably not going to get out there to do it. Like you're just standing. They have a different one every round, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you want 1 or 2, right? You don't want like 7 or 8.
I don't
think they get paid on like piece rate.
This
So
is a 3-round.
I know about this. They usually go to the local strip club and they get the girls for free, and they promote, the strip club is the after party.
The old Casey Armstrong move. The old Casey Armstrong.
Yeah, they'll usually get 3 or 4 of them. So my buddy used to be in charge of the ring girls at a local popular New York City promotion. So the problem was, like, we had some sloppy girls one night, and like they were accepting drinks from horny fans. And then next thing you know, this girl does not know if it's the 3rd round or the 4th round. She's just grabbing whatever card she sees, and she's going around. She's walking with
that
the
makes
wrong.
it even better, dude.
She walked up with the wrong.
I think people can figure it
round
out,
number. But here's the thing: no. This was the crazy thing. It was like the 6th or 7th fight of the night, and like literally the judges, like no one could figure out what round it was for a minute. It was the fucking.
It
crazy.
sounds like everyone was wasted. Yeah, sounds like everyone was wasted.
It sounds like pimping with extra steps, dude.
Sounds like a lot of scars in that ring.
Yeah, just use your fingers at that point. round one, round 2. Umpires use their fingers. 2, round 3. That's all you gotta do, man. Or just paint it on your body.
There will be a lot of scarring, I think, in this series of ring girls. I think that really it needs to be just, I think keeping the tone with the ring girls is going to be very important, and they're going to have sponsorships on their onesies or whatever.
Do you see this comment here from Dave H right below that?
Nice.
I was gonna say, how humiliating is it gonna be when Stevie is beaten by a Japanese dwarf? Stevie,
go to Dave H instead, please. That's not.
Oh, you can't fucking what? You can't fucking call that guy out too? Why not? Do both.
I don't. This guy's been in the chat the whole day saying that. Mike,
I
Dave
know.
H,
I pulled
Mike
up
Patrick,
one, and you could bash him. Like,
just past. What do I do? Well, keep it away from Ryan, because I understand his people eat cats.
Oh, Jesus! Oh,
have you thought about home like trying taxidermy for the first time?
Damn.
It would have done it to you.
Damn.
What do you think? What do you think you make? What do you think that?
Go take a shower, Ray. Go to the showers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go take a shower.
Hit the showers, Ray.
Anything you want to plug or get out there? I'll definitely put your.
I was gonna go live tonight. I'm not, but Sunday at 9:00 with Casey Armstrong.
And
yeah,
these are all
the executive branch. We like it.
Right.
We love it.
I'm off the
And
hook.
this is where you
later,
can find
Ray.
Devito also. So
Yeah.
and the Rock Bottom Podcast on YouTube. At Rock
Yeah, thank you
Bottom
for coming on,
Podcast.
Ray. I know last time you were treated very poorly by Derek, and we
Oh,
spoke to
suck
about
him
that.
off! Why don't you, Stevie?
No, we
Jesus,
spoke to Derek. Now it looks like I have to speak to him again, but
No, it's all good, dude.
I thought it was funny.
it shows that you are a very resilient and thick-skinned guy. I gotta love that,
Fuck
bro.
Hughezy. Fuck
Nice.
Hughezy.
Nice meeting you, Ray.
All right,
Stay
nice
Italian.
meeting you guys.
Stay
Have a good
Italian.
one.
See you later, Ray.
Peace.
All right.
Have a good one.
Great Ray DeVito.
Ray DeVito, everybody.
Ray DeVito, ladies and gentlemen. See, he's going to need a suit for that gig. We got to get him a like a herringbone gray single vent 3-button suit with a skinny black tie.
He's got his dead dad
No!
suit.
That is double.
I think a
vent
Speedo would
shoulder
work.
pads.
Jesus Christ.
How about a Speedo?
A Speedo.
Yeah. Let's
Outrageous.
keep it interesting.
what's wrong with that outfit?
That right there is perfect. That is perfect.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah.
Yes,
Dude, that's gay. Dude, is he from Calgary?
He is
How dare you
Calgarian.
say that?
Dude.
The restaurant was called the Living Room, by the way.
Whoa.
And I went to
think
Banff.
he looks fine myself.
Banff was much nicer than Calgary, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, because Calgary's gay. You know what people say? When people hear, they're like, oh, Calgary's so fucking great. Calgary's great. Why? It's close to the mountains. Well, then go live in the fucking mountains. How is the city good because of something, a town or city that's next to it? You know, like an hour drive. If that's what makes a city good, that's gay.
Do you know they still have all the ski jumps there, fellas, from the Olympics?
Yeah.
They have all the ski
COP.
jump training. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And
I've never
it's-
seen snow.
You know what's interesting about that ski hill is they make the snow. So even if it's a clear nights or whatever, it'll be snowing in the city in certain parts because of the snow that they make.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We're all talking about snorting coke, right? That's what's going on here.
Exactly.
Not during
Calgary.
training. Yeah, not during training. You're gonna have to wait until I'm done with the fight.
Just
Yeah, you guys gonna do a drug test before?
Yeah, we got your mom coming in, fucking special.
Oh, she just died like a week ago, dude.
Yeah, I know. I killed her. Yep. Killed her with my laughter. Her jokes.
All right, I was lying.
They call those
You didn't
kilos
take the
square
bait.
grouper. They call them square grouper down there in Miami. You float up on some square grouper, those kilos of cocaine.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever had cocaine right from a kilo? It is delicious.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's the old joke?
Yes.
My favorite strain of marijuana is
cocaine.
Yeah, that's a Theo Von
Yeah.
joke.
No,
My
I just
favorite
made
type
that
of
up.
weed was
I just,
cocaine.
That was me.
You didn't make it up, dude.
I just did that. That was me. I made
You
it
got,
up right
you
here
got
on the
lesions
spot.
on your brain, dude. The
I have
crippleization
lesions
is-
on my body from the AIDS taking over. Oh wait,
I think it's because you don't clean your fucking colostomy bag enough, dude.
That's where the AIDS will get you every time.
I told you not to tell people I have a colostomy bag.
Sorry.
If I ever box Derek, I'm aiming right for that fucking thing. Just
shit
one
everywhere.
shot.
So you're gonna cover both of you in shit and then finish the fight?
And just lick my lips.
Sorry.
I see. I also saw. What's his name? I'm sorry to derail right when I didn't even have it ready.
yeah.
Your buddy Culture on Fire, Cody. I seen he's in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Your new buddy. So Culture on Fire. He's like the first guy you've had on your show besides yourself, right? Like
Well, I've never had him on
another
my show.
separate from you.
He's I just have him on the website. So I was just talking to him.
I know, but I'm saying that's the first time that's ever happened where a show besides one of yours is on your website, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of in a shitty situation too. Like he's getting his fucking shit removed off YouTube. He got his YouTube account banned again. So I was just like, you know what? If you need a place to put your videos, just put them on my website.
You know, I have some depending on what the reason is, I have actually had my channel terminated and I got it brought back. I have some form letters. If you guys ever need them, hit me up. I'll give you some
What's
form letters.
a form letter? What's that?
What you send to for your appeal.
Oh, I tried to appeal and he said, no, you're permanent.
Yeah, you didn't send them the right verbiage. It's okay.
Well,
just let me know if it ever
I did
happens
have a
again, I'll
chick
help you.
like shoving shit up her asshole on my YouTube stream. So
Wait, what kind? Like poop?
And
She was
just have
shoving
to mark
poop
it-
back up.
Whoa! I thought we had that happen.
Oh yeah, we had her and Derek whipped his dick out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I would
Derek
never
whipped
do
his
that.
dick out, and she was shoving shit up her fucking ass, and she was high as fuck, I think.
Oh yeah.
Was she actually smoking the crack on camera?
I don't know.
Oh,
But we did freak her out. She we kept making her think there was ghosts in her apartment.
If Derek whipped his dick out, then what did it smell like?
I can't smell through the screen, buddy.
No further questions.
I have video proof. It's still on my website. It's they're like awful episodes though. They're not even worth watching. But if you want to see Derek's dick, it's on one of the episodes.
Buddy, I hate to admit this, but I have seen Derek's dick more than I'd like to admit.
I haven't seen it enough.
No? All right, here, I'll message you.
Okay.
I've got a fucking
pass it
gallery.
along, everybody. I want everyone to enjoy it the same. Absolutely.
What are you drinking, Steve? It looks like jizz and water.
Jizz water? That
Yeah.
doesn't sound
Have you
very
ever
good.
jizzed in a glass and then put some water in to give it more volume and stirred it up and then drank it?
Look, it's sticky. You
No.
get thumb hands. You get
Cody,
thumb hands.
have you?
Sounds like it.
I'm not going to confirm or deny at this point.
Shaken, not stirred.
We'll just assume you have with that fucking answer.
I was just watching some Connor Murphy videos as a real man would do, and it got me inspired. Do you know who Connor Murphy is?
No.
No, does he drink his own cum?
Yeah, he was one of those fucking he was one of those like chisel-faced fucking athletic guys, kind of in the beginning, like pre-Liver King, what's that, Athlean X or whatever.
Hey, Dana's in the chat there, Rotting Jules. What's up, girl? What's up, girl?
Yeah, sorry, everybody in the chat. I've kind of been ignoring you tonight, but I'm sure you can understand what having everybody on is a little different than usual. So I was just trying to concentrate on the conversation, which was a little more appealing. So go ahead.
Well,
Didn't mean
since
to
I was
cut you
on
off.
with Ray DeVito, I think I could die complete now. Actually, being on with Ray, so I'm getting
We make
upset.
dreams come true here.
Hey,
Yeah, we
nobody
get
knows
people
who
to
Ray
rate
is.
Frankie McDonald. That's usually most people's highlight. Is like, I just sat in the room with Frankie McDonald. Like, oh my god, I could die happy now. But I guess this
maybe
time it
we'll.
was Ray.
You never know. Maybe. Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, he could pop in at any moment, every show. You never know.
Someone in the chat said it was Dave H. Again said something about you shouldn't joke about death. Really?
Yes, you should joke about anything.
Joke about it. Yeah, hell yeah. That's where the old too soon comes from. That's funny.
Not soon enough.
Right. I was gonna make a jerky joke about the cat, but I guess
it was almost it's too late. I mean, I wanted to make a fucking dead cat joke before he even said that, but
he's
timing.
upset. He's sad. That's
good. It's gay.
Yeah, and you spent a bunch of time in Japan,
Madness.
right, Cody?
Madness is gay.
You lived there for
I did,
couple of years or something?
Well, I lived there twice. I lived there for like a 5-month stint and then a year stint after that.
Did you ever get in one of them bukakis?
No, but I tried my best.
Look, are you kidding me? Look at his complexion. You don't get a complexion like that without having a few bukakis. Am I right, guys?
The only other way is to eat cat food from
Do you guys want to know my secret? I stopped using soap.
Oh, there you go.
Just water. Water only. Water only on the hair, water only on the face, and soap only on the pits, balls, and feet, and ass crack. After I pissed out my ass.
Oh, so you recently did that. Nice.
Yep. Stop
Do you
using
have some
soap.
some kind of moose loofah up there in Canada, a moose horn, moose hair.
Just ice cold showers. That's all we got.
That should be hard to find where you live, huh? Ice cold.
Man,
water.
cold shower. Okay, cold showers in the summer because it gets fucking hot in the summer. Cold showers in the summer is fucking pretty warm. Cold showers in the winter is death. It's your body almost stops all cellular motion.
Okay, doctor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So he's a bear.
I think he poured regular Corona into the 0.0s, dude. I think you've been trying to fool us. I don't think those are.
Oh yeah, so we'll do a big circle back now. Is that a real beer? Because you were talking about sober September is what is the reason you
Still
aren't
0.
drinking alcohol because you were trying to be sober for September, correct?
No, I did Alcoholics Anonymous. So I did August. Every August I take off. And then September. Oh, I was just gonna fucking drink the rest of my fucking booze that I have in my house, and I'm trying to see.
Hold on. What just happened to Granny? What
Fuck
the
is that?
fuck was he screaming about?
Granny?
Granny, what
was that?
happened?
There was a fucking palmetto bug the size of Texas on my fucking screen, and I bitch slapped it out the fucking window, dude.
You
I mean, that
screamed like a
motherfucker.
bitch. You screamed like a bitch, Granny. Holy fuck.
Nice.
Well, because it looked me dead in my fucking eye sockets and then wanted to fly. And I like it started to fly, so I fucking roll back the tape, whatever. Sorry, I
trying to roll it back
ruined
now.
your fucking Canadian video.
I do not drink because I have a traumatic brain injury, a TBI. It's not a good idea. I'm not supposed to drink, so I haven't had alcohol in almost 4 years, which sucks.
It's too expensive. It's too expensive in Canada.
Oh, I used to love whiskey, bro. Oh my God, whiskey.
I love whiskey dick.
Maybe we should get Ray back on the show and we could have like an intervention because he can't quit drinking that wine, which is kind of funny because it is curing his gout. I mean,
well,
let's be honest.
I wanted him to get comfortable around me before he's terrified. But it's true. I mean, the worst thing that you could do for a TBI is drink alcohol.
Holy shit.
It'll smooth brain you out real fast.
I just played back the Granny reaction. That's amazing. We're gonna have to get rusty on that.
Did you see me
balls
slap it out of the way?
Clip it. Balls will clip it.
Balls, please.
Balls,
Balls,
man.
please. Get on that. Balls. Holy shit, that's great.
Hell yeah. No, I seen your new buddy Culture on Fire. I want to get him on too. I want to talk about that shit. So I'll probably hit him up from your Discord or try to get him on. I always like to get the guys that have been canceled on because that's where it's at, man. Get the cancellation guys because they're the ones that need the help more than anyone as far as getting back in the groove. Is he not going to be doing any more YouTube stuff, or is he just giving up on that?
Just kind of like he can do whatever the fuck he wants. I just said, hey, if you want to post your shit on my site, it's not going to get taken down that way. So just do if you want. You're more than welcome. But yeah, he's a good guy, and I think the cool thing about him that I like is that in this circle of this world, it's all like right wing or whatever. But I don't think he's really identifies as a conservative or anything. I don't want to put words into his mouth, but I think that.
Yeah, you guys are all wishy-washy pussies. I know. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
I don't
really.
Oh, I don't like either side. I'm neither. I just don't like the guys that have the power. Fuck.
Hey, I got a video coming out tomorrow that's gonna make some people mad on both sides.
You're not gonna make me mad.
Yeah. What side are you on, Derek? Huh? What side are you on?
I'm on the side of the correct. Objectively correct side. Objectively. So you can't argue with it because it's objectively correct. So there is no, you guys don't even have to argue with me because I'm already right. That's that.
He's a Trump guy.
Done.
I'm on the tard side.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about
full
politics?
Tard size?
Full
Somewhat. We're just fucking around more or less.
But
yeah.
They're all corrupt.
We're just talking shit. Yeah, we all know they're bought and paid for. We get it.
They're all corrupt.
Yeah. No. What do you think, Cody? Did you see the Nazi guy go to the Canadian Parliament and give the speech or whatever?
What's funny about that is, like, I don't know how not one of them could even think, oh, this doesn't make sense. As soon as I saw a guy who fought the Russians back in World War II, I immediately thought he has to have been a Nazi. Like, I don't know how hundreds of fucking people that are in charge
the
of this
rest of
country
Canada didn't figure it out.
Couldn't figure it out within 5 seconds of hearing that information. Like, oh, he fought the Russians. It's like, whoa, the Russians were on our side and they were like pivotal to fucking ending the war, Fuck, man. Fucking retard. Like I got a show called Full Mental Retard. I don't know what level of retardum those guys are at though. It's fucking it's amazing, man.
Yeah, I was watching your show, and you were showing, like all the cultural degradation, but like how we have all these girls on TikTok and the YouTube shorts and all that stuff, and it's all the yoga crap. But it's not really yoga. It's more like porn with clothes on.
That's the Culture on Fire episode. I think that's episode 1 on the website. He does like a whole hour on that.
Right. Exactly. It's crazy, man, because it's like it's true. It's true. They all have links to their OnlyFans. They're all like weirdos.
Yeah, I love it. It's funny.
But it's like so obvious what they're doing, and they all have their links down below, and it's like I don't know. I thought I'd throw that out there because you highlighted it on your show, and then I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny with the way he presented it, but it is.
Hey boys,
it's porn, dude. It's yoga porn.
I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna jump on the motorcycle. I'm gonna go grab some dinner.
Yeah, before you do, go ahead. I got you right here, buddy. Let me give you 2 seconds. 0. If there's anything you wanted to shout out, anything you got going on this weekend?
I just I got my member streams. I got some other live streams going on this weekend. I'm obviously in this battle. I'm in a battle with cult members, and it's a lot of fun. I got some uncensored, just flaming them on my Rumble channel as well. So come catch the excitement, the drama, the the thrill of victory and the agony of their defeat at my hands. So it's a lot of fun.
Thanks, Tony. You're the man.
Hey, you know what? Keep in touch with me, guys. We'll keep an eye on this fight, and I'll help any way I can.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, brother. You have a good evening, and keep kicking some ass. Crush it.
You. Thanks, boys.
Later, buddy. Yeah, that's Zero Dark Tony, and of course, you can check out all those links. Take you right to all his awesome content, and of course, go check out Ray Devito too, who is now a fan of the podcast. Vice versa. Now that all the hatred has ended. Oh, are you playing the infamous fight? We did show that on here one time.
For Stevie, who said Ryan's never been into a fight before.
So this is not a fight.
What do you mean?
This is not a fight, Cody. I'll agree with him 1,000,000% that this is not a fight.
How's
this
that not
is
a fight?
guy that got sucker punched a couple times, and then there was one more sucker punch.
Wait,
by
Ryan got punched twice, good in the face.
That's what I said. Not really good.
Punched
they
a
were
couple
kind of
times.
side swipes.
Well,
that guy never stepped into it. That was like a paw.
You know that he can take a fucking punch, though.
Not really. That's a left-handed little slap punch, dude. That's
whatever.
Nothing.
Whatever.
Whatever. Well,
Bare
you're
knuckle.
saying it is something, and it's
there we
not.
go. I think it's something.
So
Look at him. He's gonna put him out for a fucking week. Holy fuck! Isn't that great?
No.
Well, whatever. I would love to watch.
Shitty fight.
I would love to watch the fucking. Is it going to be live streamed or do we have to wait?
No, they were saying it will be live streamed.
Oh, can we
One
watch
way
it
or another?
together?
They're going to live stream it. Stevie Lou wants to make it like a well produced, good stream.
All right.
And I don't know if Ryan was like, just take your phone there and do it. And it's like, well, if you've ever seen just the phone footage from some event, it's not very good. So I do kind of agree with Stevie Lou on that.
No, it should be good. This is too big to fucking half-ass it. It's got to be fucking good, and it's not hard to do a good job. So
exactly,
they could fucking do a good job.
Dude.
If they do a shitty job, I'll be fucking disappointed. But I don't know. I think that's a fucking fight to me. It's not like a boxing fight, but that's people fighting.
Yeah, but it's not. Well, you're trying to say like, oh, that guy hit him. He like reached out a couple times and hit it. That's not like, okay, we're squaring up and I'm going to try to knock your head off. That was like, I'm talking around this guy and I'm pawing at you. That's not the same thing. It's
okay.
And Ryan waited till that guy was kind of not looking, and fucking that's when the killer shot came through.
That's a part of boxing too.
I just watched it.
I know, but that's a part of
I've
boxing.
already watched it.
That's a part of boxing too. You wait for the guy to be fucking just look away for a sec. Like you got to know your openings. That's a part of fighting. Period.
That guy,
just because the guy looked away doesn't mean it's not a fight. That's exactly what you do when you fight. You don't fucking just throw fists. You wait for your moment.
Yeah. In that situation, that guy should have been well aware that there was a punch coming because he'd already been punching Ryan in the face. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to get hit in the face,
that as
then,
a fight.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not a fight, but it is like a whatever. Like they got into a little. Yeah. Technically, yes, correct.
All right.
And yeah, so just back to the culture on fire thing. Yeah, if you want to go check out Culture on Fire,
oh damn,
they
Hold on,
do
let me get
yoga
my tissues.
Yeah,
Let me get my
exactly.
tissues.
Get
Fuck,
your
man.
lotion too,
Dude.
Whatever you use.
I'm very into this in a way, you know. Like,
Who isn't?
How can you not be into it?
I'm into
Look
it.
at that,
It's just
dude.
it's not what they're saying it is. You know what I mean?
I know, dude.
That's all. That's my issue.
That's
Is like they
insane,
should.
dude.
I mean, they're literally just like trying to poke out their muffin so that you can see it very well, and it's like, yeah, this is about as close to porn as you can be without it being porn. And I guess if that's your thing, that's fine.
Oh my!
They are selling their fucking their OnlyFans right below all their links on YouTube and shit.
I've jacked off
there
to
you go.
less, dude. I grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's the thing. In the 90s, you had to have like a fucking imagination. I don't think kids need an imagination anymore because you could just everyone knows all the sites. So
Dude,
it's like,
How many times have you jacked off on Hope?
Dude, this
Like,
is better
you
than
just-
porn because
think
it
so?
kind of gives you imagination. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
when they show everything, this is
agree.
way better than porn. This is insane.
No, no.
I
yeah,
objectify the shit out of these women. They are not humans. They are objects,
Oh,
and I don't give a fuck. She has no soul. Wow, look at that.
Oh, they are. Come
What does that smell like? That's all I'm thinking about. Just like, what does that smell like? I want to eat that. Damn. The fuck.
So yeah. Anyway, hell yeah, man. No, that's cool. You someone to your side. I like that, dude. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
And you've had some issues lately as far as like censorship on censored, which is the fucking weirdest thing I've ever expected. It's kind of like a twist and turn in your arc of being on censored. Because what was the first problem that you had Jungle Asian on for an interview? Was that
the first one was episode 3. I wanted to title the episode "Say Nigger," and
oh jeez,
and I had to rename it Hard R, and then there was the Jungle Asian one. I had issues with my episodes getting unpublished and like fucked with when I posted around Jim Goad's upload time. There was that. And then I had the Jungle Asian episode removed. And then also a thumbnail was not up to standard, even though I already censored it. I blurred the fucking dick out. And that was still like, this is not okay. So.
Oh, you blurred the dick though?
I blurred it. So I already censored it. And it was not enough censorship, which is really funny.
That's enough for Japanese porn, dude. I
know. But yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Like, I understand Gavin's point, and I think that he had a great point. But the funny thing is they had on the website, it said, if you sign up for monthly subscription, you're fighting censorship. Like, don't fucking do whatever you want, but don't advertise as this fucking free speech, safe haven, fight censorship marketing thing. If there is like censorship, you know, that's kind of my point. And then even with the Jungle Asian shit, he fucking oh yeah, okay, so I don't I don't know anything beyond this, but she called his wife and his daughter some names, and that's attacking, I guess. But then last night on Twitter, he's making a joke about his wife, but like, why is he opening his wife up to the public like that if he's so worried about having his family insulted? I don't understand that, but that's the way she goes,
either
man.
it's one or the other kind of thing, right?
Yeah, like if you're so fucking worried about people saying things about your family, then why are you even opening up your wife to scrutiny on Twitter? That's beyond your paywall, people. I don't know. And if that's worth like removing an episode for, I don't know why you're opening your wife up to that on public square like that, but I don't understand it.
Have you ever heard of anyone else being censored the content creators? Or I know Jungle Asian, she got canceled, so she's gone forever. Like she can't
she's
even
not really a creator.
censored.
Oh
No, I know she's not, but I'm saying, have you ever heard of another creator actually
I don't know.
getting any censorship? I don't think I've heard of that before. You,
but those guys are all fucking like, they all just do like safe politic talk, like as far as right-wing politics goes, they do safe mainstream talking politics, essentially.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
From my perspective, I don't watch their shows.
Blah blah blah. Right.
Yeah, but they're covering all the stuff that's kind of hot topics, right? They're doing that's why I wanted to do my show, because everybody's doing the same fucking show. I would go to watch Kumia, I'd go to watch Gavin, and I go watch someone else over and over, and they're all doing the same topic. It's almost like they all had the same producer and same show notes, but they all just have like a slight twist. I didn't want to be a part of that.
No, you don't. You totally do your own thing. I like your whatever. Maybe the inappropriate might be the only section you do that even like runs into anything they do, because they do talk about that stuff a lot.
Yeah,
those people, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah,
that's for sure. And I guess like there's self-help. I think Josh does the whole like self-help stuff, but I got a segment for that. But I don't know. Sometimes it's fucking bad advice on purpose,
Yeah, absolutely. And then there were 3, dude.
You ever bit your own toenails, Cody?
No, I don't think I can reach. I bet my wife could, though. I can't reach. No, I'm not flexible.
For real? Oh, she's been practicing that yoga like them girls do.
I don't know. Oh, well.
If not, get her into it.
Well, there's times when she's been exercising. Like I have a gym at home, and she's been exercising, and I just like I'm interrupting her, And she doesn't like that. Yeah. But whatever. Too bad.
You got some Nautilus machines in there?
No, what?
Nautilus?
No, I got like a fucking power rack and a cable machine and a rowing machine, dumbbells and adjustable dumbbells. I don't have much, but I got everything to do everything. I don't have like fancy machines or anything. But yeah. I got a home gym because during COVID they said you need to show proof of vaccination to come to our gym. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I can't go to the gym anymore. So I bought gym equipment, and guess what? In a year, it pays for itself. Because if I would have gone to the gym, I would spend the same amount of money in a year for 2 of our memberships, my wife and I. I did the math on it. It's like the same amount of money. So now I have a free gym.
Oh, yeah. And you can bone your wife in it without being awkward.
I know. She can wear vagina pants and can get rowdy.
Have you ever thought about doing naked yoga on YouTube?
Do they do? Oh, yeah. They probably allow that, hey?
Yeah, they do a lot.
Oh, man. Because it's artistic, right?
Yeah, you can see into men and women.
Oh, men do that too?
Oh, yeah, dude. There's this guy with silver mutton chops, dude. He's very flexible.
This is the time when I wish we could play that on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So
that's
yes.
Yeah,
So that's the thing.
No, I seen
Sorry.
Anthony Cumia being in the hospital today. I was thinking that, like when Gavin pulled his shit last year, pretending to be arrested by the FBI during the show. Remember when he pulled the prank?
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering today. Like when I seen the Anthony thing being in the hospital, because it was just like a picture of the TV up above.
Yep.
And it popped in my head. It was like, like, am I getting pumped? Because it's not a picture of him laying in a bed. It's like,
Right.
fuck, dude. Here we go again.
You know what? I should take a photo of the inside of a hospital room just to get out of shit at some point. Everybody should have a picture of that as like an audible for I need to get out of something.
That's not dumb. That is not
That's
dumb
a
at all.
great idea. Thanks for giving me that idea. That rules.
Yeah, my sister, when she's like, the kid's got a birthday party tomorrow. Like, then the next day in the morning, send a picture. Boom.
Very good. Though if they're close enough to you, then they're gonna want to visit and stuff. Like I would
Exactly.
use that for like
That was
work
a bad
or
example.
yeah.
You use an infectious disease for it though. The way you're just like send flowers, like you can't come see me. Like maybe COVID-19. Use COVID-19, dude. I'm in here with COVID, dude.
Can you use that anymore? Someone fucking said, "Oh yeah, I got COVID for 2 weeks," and I was like, I just rolled my eyes. I was thinking, is that even a fucking excuse anymore?
No, it's not. I had COVID for 2 weeks. It was the newest variant is spicy.
What do you mean?
But
What does that mean?
I had it for 2 weeks, but I ended up going to work after the first 10 days because my boss was like, you can't fucking spread it. But that was about it.
What does spicy mean? What do you mean it's the new variant spicy?
I've had it 4 times. This would have been my 4th, and it was the worst one yet. So like a fire ant spicy. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was the worst one.
Yeah.
I don't even believe in this shit anymore. Like I hear, oh, I got COVID 4 times. I'm just thinking like, okay, how many of those was just a bad cold?
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying that it.
How do we know?
Yeah, I'm not saying it couldn't have been. I mean, I did take a COVID test and it tested positive, but whatever. Who the fuck really knows? I don't care. I got sick as fuck for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying it was COVID. It did just test.
So what's all this secret shit? What's going on here? What are you hiding, Cody?
Yeah, what's my secrets? What secrets
Cody
do you
is
want to
sitting
know?
on a book of secrets.
Well, what do you want to know?
I don't. The chat's the one fucking bopping all. Cody, can you elaborate on some of the secrets I'm hearing so much about?
What's the secret?
I'll
tell you.
I don't know, Cody. Yeah,
I'll tell
guys, in the chat, why don't you tell us? Expand on that. Cody, tell us secrets, man.
Yeah, what's
Kim
secret?
McDuck. It's okay. We know about the secrets. You can tell us.
Well, why don't they tell? I give you permission for them to tell the secret. If they know.
Hashtag Secretgate. Hashtag Secretgate. Hashtag Secretgate. What the fuck is going on here, dude?
Hell yeah.
I feel like we're getting trolled.
Do a barrel roll.
Cody thinks he's the man behind the curtain. Cody hides. He hides. Cody might have COVID from hiding in the closet. Yeah, that actually does track.
I don't hide in the closet. I freely walk in and out every day. I don't hide. My closet door is always open.
All right. Well, I guess
it's a walk-in closet.
Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. I got bifolds. You probably have a swinging door.
Hell yeah. Actually, I do have a swinging door.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Swinging back door, maybe.
Well, mine still needs a little fucking stretching every now and then. It's not a well-seasoned veteran yet, but one day.
Hell yeah. All right. I did see a picture from KB. It's back to the content creators and fighting matches. The king himself was at Skankfest, and our gal KB just got to meet Samuel Hyde, the ghost
Wow,
of
he's
Kiev,
thick.
the Candy Man. Yeah, she's thick too, huh?
Well, she's got big fucking tits, hey? But I'm using
What did
those
you
to
say?
scale, which makes Sam Hyde look fucking real thick.
She's got
She got big fucking tits. Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah. That's our boy though, man. I would love to see him get involved and get a bunch more people. Oh, I wonder if he's there. Yeah, he's there for the fights at Skankfest, I bet. That makes sense. I wonder if he's probably training one of the people. I bet you.
Well, if wouldn't Sam be on Ryan's side in the Stevie Lou fight?
Yes. Absolutely would be.
Boy,
Because they're all buddies. Like,
that's an edge.
I know Sam Hyde's he's definitely been on with Gav and whatnot, but he's definitely I know that Ryan, when iDubbbz was supposed to be fighting in Florida, that Ryan went down there and was hanging out with that entire crew. So I know they're all friends. I know Ryan knows like Neptune. What's his name? Johnny Neptune.
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep up with the world, man.
Yeah. No, those guys are all fucking great. I love world peace and all that. That shit's great.
I'm wondering if that's a detriment to me that I don't keep up with all the.
I think you would like those dudes because they're actually normal, cool guys like us, and they're behind a paywall on Gumroad. They're doing some YouTube stuff now more, but they've been kicked out of polite society like most of us. Same kind of shit, dude. So.
Well,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking. I toe the line, dude. I don't.
You walk the line.
Shit. Yeah. Like Johnny Cash.
Yeah. That's right.
I already got there. Fuckhead.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, it's really good. It's good not to know some stuff, but there are people that are a lot like us. It's good to have that community role. I like that.
I like having good conversation, but like,
yeah, well,
don't let me in with you because I believe I'm on the same page as they should have locked the doors on January 6th and thrown Molotovs. But that's my own belief. You know what I mean? Go full Canadian on it.
Sorry, what?
Right?
What?
Canadians burnt down the fucking White House, bro.
Yeah, one time they did.
Oh, yeah. Well, the British did that.
Right.
No, well,
but
potato,
the British from Canada, yes, from what is now Canada, yeah.
Potato.
Well, that's everybody that was involved with that wanted to stay part of the British Empire went up to Canada. So that's what happened. Like the people that didn't want to break off that were already living in the United States, they just moved up north.
Cody, are there Canadian monarchs on your loonies and toonies?
Yeah, there's the Queen's on the back of all the coins.
Yeah.
But I don't know
we're
if
not
they're
talking
going
about
to
the
change
Raptor loonies.
The what?
The loonies? We're not talking about the rap group, the loonies, right?
The
LUNIZ or whatever.
That's what they call their fucking coins, dude.
LOONIES. A loonie is the dollar.
Yeah.
The dollar coin.
Loonies and toonies, dude.
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, they had a bill for the $2 bill, and then they got rid of that. What was it, like 99 maybe? Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been to Canada.
Beck says, "What's Cody distracted by?"
You got me.
Are you?
This is the secrets they've been talking about.
Oh shit.
Speaking of rap, I actually I have a story about rap. I don't know if you guys saw this today. Fairly interesting.
27 years.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
27 years. For 27 years, the family of Tupac Shakur has been waiting for justice. We are here today to announce the arrest of 60-year-old Dwayne Keith Davis, aka Keefy D, for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Davis was arrested this morning by my LVMPD criminal apprehension team, and this investigation started on the night of September 7th, 19.
Oh, I didn't do anything, you son of a bitch.
You know what?
What's going
This should also be a hate crime too, right? Because Tupac is gay.
Was.
Exactly.
Yep.
Was
Tupac's
gay. Right.
Tupac was
rest in
gay.
power.
Slinging dick.
King.
Yep.
Yeah, so actually I want to continue playing that because I don't really like how this guy said it.
Keith
Listen.
Davis,
You guys can hear that?
Keefy D, for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Davis was arrested this morning by my LVMPD criminal apprehension team, and this investigation started on the night of September 7th, 1996.
Yeah,
It's far
over
from over.
26 years
Well,
old.
I know there's been many people who did not believe that the murder of Tupac Shakur was important to this police department. I'm here to tell you that was simply not the case.
Who's he talking about? No, none of us ever said that. There's like, how many investigators has there been in this story? It's not like we didn't know that they were looking into it. Whoever
Well,
said
black
that?
people said that a lot.
Well, they always say shit that doesn't make any sense. So I guess
Yeah, they
what's
also say I didn't do nothing either as well.
Yeah, every time.
So,
Even when they
every time.
did do something, I
Yeah.
hate that shit, dude. It's very annoying. But this guy's talking to people that don't, like, why are you arguing? Why don't you just say we made an arrest and we did our job and move on? Why do you got, like, why do they even go down to that fucking low bar of, no, we do our jobs. We're doing our jobs. No shit. We all know that. We get it, dude. We know it takes sometimes. So that Keefy dude, apparently he's the uncle of the Orlando, whatever his name is. Let me look here. Orlando
Bloom?
Anderson. Like there's that fight that happened in the casino after the Mike Tyson fight, and it showed him on surveillance getting in a boxing match with some guy apparently at the casino when they were on their way out, and then a few minutes later he was blasted. But that's the guy he got in a fight with in the casino was Orlando Anderson, and apparently they went outside, jumped in their car, and then some BMW pulled up next to him and killed his ass. So apparently that was what happened, right? That guy was a Crip.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it really.
It wasn't a question.
Oh,
it was. I was just telling you the facts.
It was
you guys can
formulated
make
like a
comments
question.
beyond that if you want or not.
It was formulated like a question a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So
I think this guy just wants he knows this is going to be big fucking news. He just wants screen time. He wants to
But no, my problem is he's like defending himself. I don't like that, dude. That's a weird style to come out and be like.
It's very.
So what are they
Caucasian.
going to say? Is this the same guy? No, this is a different guy. But the other, you remember the guy that's in Maui now? Used to be the police chief during the Las Vegas shooting, which we never really got answers about either, right? That was another one where they just came out and were like, "Oh, this is the evidence. There's no one else involved, and thanks, bye." Like, what?
What are the secrets, dude? I'm like, they just keep going off about these secrets, dude. Fuck Tupac. What are the fucking secrets?
Well, if they wanted to tell us, they already would have. Obviously, they're just trolling us. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever Cody wants to tell us his secrets someday, you're muted, buddy. He's going off muted.
No, he wasn't muted.
No, I'm just talking to this secret person behind the screen here.
Oh, is this is not like a hostage video situation, is it?
I don't know. It might be a secret.
Like
All they
there's
want
not
is
someone-
the fucking secrets. See, that's what they're saying. K McDuck says all they want's the fucking secrets, dude.
Is someone off screen with like a magic erase board, like telling you what to say? Like they keep writing stuff.
Is it your lawyer?
Exactly.
Well, you know what? How about this? I'll spill the secrets tomorrow on my show. Tune into Full Mental Retard on censored.tv, and I will tell all the secrets tomorrow. #secretgate, motherfuckers.
Paul just says no.
Well, we'll give him free access for one show just so he can see.
Dude,
get a taste.
I don't even have free access.
So who runs the account then?
What account? To Censor TV?
If you don't have access, then you're just being forced labor.
I can't even see my own episodes uncensored. But
No,
I do have a big announcement tomorrow.
Are you on cocaine, dude?
That's real.
I actually do have a big announcement tomorrow.
He's coming out of the closet, folks. Watch out.
#secretgate.
Have you been
You heard
drinking?
here. And you're gonna tell us on censored.tv tomorrow?
I will tell you on censored.tv tomorrow at the same time as this show started. What is it? 8 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. And once again, I'm going to pop this shit up on screen here for you all folks to go subscribe to either one of those, whatever you prefer. Of course, on
Preferably
censored.
knucklehead.tv. I'm going to start posting my full mental retard episodes on my website too.
Nice.
Because
I love that shit, man. I love that
fired.
show.
I might get fired.
Yeah, you never know.
So
you never know.
Who knows?
But yeah, so everybody, you heard that. Cody has secrets. He will be spilling them on censored.tv tomorrow. And other than that, check out his Knucklehead. And I'm sure, Granny, do you have a show tomorrow, or Lemmy does, huh?
We both do. Twitch.tv/Lemmy. Little Lemmy.
Lemmy, let's start with Lemmy. What time's Lemmy show in the morning?
8 o'clock Eastern.
Okay. And then you got...
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock Eastern. Right around when Cody's going to be going on doing his thing. So if you guys want to hear dick and butthole jokes instead of secrets.
I do a little bit of dick and buttholes too.
Do you?
You do a lot of dick and buttholes. I was gonna. Why don't you go ahead and tell us? So we got jelking, muffing, and root. What's it? Figging.
I'm covering it all.
Can you break down figging real quick for everyone at home?
Oh, figging is when you stick a piece of ginger up your asshole. Yeah, the ginger root. You stick it up your asshole, and it was an old ancient torture technique where they'd stick it up their asshole, but then they would spank your ass with this whip. So every time you clench your ass, it burns more. So if you put the ginger in your ass, you have to relax your asshole. So you got to kind of balance the two. Do I clench my ass to make the pain of the whipping less? Or do I relax my ass, make the whipping hurt more, and have less pain from the ginger? It's very interesting.
Sounds like a catch-22.
Yes, except when I did deep research, and I showed this on the show, I don't think that the ginger up the ass is that bad. We had some calm ass, beautiful lesbians.
Literally calm ass.
Calm ass. They were very relaxed. Quite enjoying it, actually. So I think it's a bullshit ancient technique.
And I explained muffing to these guys on Wednesday that it's just those cavities where your balls go into sometimes.
I still can't find that cavity. I'm trying every night. It's bony.
You lose your ball sometimes. Sometimes your ball goes away.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
You got to push it out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's what they were talking about is other people fucking those cavities through your scrotum, which is the fucking weirdest shit ever.
That's weird, yeah. And then
And
in
what
the
was the
ancient
other one?
archives, I've got sounding. There's a chick with 2 vaginas. This is the old casting couch episodes that are on knucklehead.tv.
Love it.
Like anything that's fucked, I'm interested.
Are you
Bex
paying
Rock
overtime?
Bex Rock says that stings from what I hear, the ginger root. Not that she's ever done that, but she heard from someone that it stings.
I'm gonna try it one of these days. Don't you mark my words.
And jelking?
Oh yeah, I've actually done jelking. So
Yeah,
that's how I
explain
knew
to-
what it was. That's how I knew
explain
when
it.
that guy commented, "I'm jelking right now."
I'm jelking with you.
I immediately knew. I was like, "Oh,
Just
I gotta tell
jelking.
people about that." Yeah,
It's not a joke, though, is it? What is it?
No. Jelking is essentially you stroke your dick and you push the blood to the tip of your dick and you just keep, I don't know, it's supposed to like break the capillaries down and increase the size of your dick and increase blood flow. But some people have destroyed their penises permanently from doing it too. So
Yeah, people, don't go look at pictures of any of those 3 subjects we just brought up. You'll be amply disturbed, I'm sure.
well, the jelking thumbnail is the one
I'm
that,
going to
that
bed.
they. All right. Oh, Jay's telling me to go to bed too.
What?
I don't know.
What a piece of shit faggot.
All right.
I fucking hate that guy. God, he's so useless.
Who?
The faggot that just left.
Oh, why? What's wrong with him?
Oh, he couldn't wait 3 seconds. He's such a bitch that he can't wait 3 seconds till the show ends
To go to
naturally
bed.
on
Oh,
a normal fucking show ending. He has to be a cunt sack bitch and leave 5 seconds early.
I think I turned him on with all these fucked up things. He's like, I gotta go look this up and jerk off
Whack my
right
bag.
now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that tracks. With the kind of Florida white trash we're dealing with around here, that tracks.
It wasn't the fucking spandex chicks. It was the talking about ginger up assholes and fucking jelking that really did him in.
You get it. This guy gets it, folks. All right. I should say this guy. Yeah. Absolutely.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, man. I do appreciate it
You're
a ton.
welcome.
And I didn't know if you had just had some closing words, maybe something inspirational for all the folks out there. I know that you're a Western chauvinist. Why don't
Am
you go
I?
ahead and give us some awesome words that'll make people feel great about themselves?
All right. Well, first I'm gonna
My whole life.
Fuck you, Tony.
Even if you had 1,000 knives, even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fertile fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. I made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.